Hey guys, it's James Appreciates, and we're back with yet another episode of Reddit on Reddit. Now, we haven't done this in a couple weeks, but I think we're going to have a good time because we got a few people here today. We might have a couple expected numbers on the way, still not sure yet. I've got a pretty cash shirt, I've got a haircut recently, so check out my stripes, bro. So anyway, another episode of Reddit on Reddit. I got some stories from my Gmail notifications. I don't know why I keep getting them. I got stories from Am I the Asshole? Obviously, that's the go-to. And I'll take recommendations from anyone. I'll see if we will go on other, subreddits that might be a bit interesting. We'll see how that goes. But before we get into these stories, I obviously have to introduce the people who are going to be joining me here in the Reddit on Reddit episode 3 edition. Unexpected, but intended. So first of all, we have, of course, a returnee. We got Tim. You're muted.
Am I the asshole for fucking my wife's floor? Hi.
Nope. No.
Alright, I'll actually do an intro.
Alright, next up.
Hello, my name is Gold Penis 69.
Okay.
I am
Gold Dome
here.
Mogul.
Hi. Shut up. Anyway. Hi, my name is Gold Domed Penis 0569420. And I was dropped on my head as a child.
Alright. Moving on
yes,
to someone who was actually dropped on their head as a child.
That was foul.
My name is Floor. That's because I was named after the thing that fell on my head.
The floor fell on your head.
Wait, the floor fell on your head?
It's the other way around.
Oh, Chase is here.
This is the meme that's like,
So,
Dad, what?
I like
No,
berries
no,
and vanilla balls.
This is that meme that's like, Dad, why is my sister named Rose? Because when she was born, a rose petal fell on her head.
Why
Oh, thanks, Dad. No problem, brick. Okay.
That's relatable, especially
Next
since
up,
I
we
was
have-
the brick.
Shut up. Next up, we have a newbie. We have Ghostly. I'm sorry, dude. Your audio quality is terrible.
Oh my god. Dude, it has reached a point where it's just, you can barely even hear him now.
Yeah, we can't. I don't know if we can do this. Oh, the Skull Killer _27 is back.
Instead of Reddit,
Yo.
we're going to be goofing off.
No, we're
Instead of Reddit,
Ghostly.
today
You
we're
may
gonna
just
go
have to
into
type in the
MySpace.
private chat
Rate my friend.
because we cannot understand you.
Rate my friend.
The sprite.
I
ball.
gave him a 9 out of 10.
Oh, dude. Oh no,
You
Chase.
dickhead.
Chase left. He was just here. So whatever. We were gonna have Chase,
Damn it,
but I
our
guess he
backup.
left. Whatever.
Or back
oh.
Dumb bitch.
Oh, the private chat, Chase blowing up. Okay, so putting this in the format that it should be in. Now we can move. Oh wait, no, we got one more. One more person. We got Chase.
I wonder what he said in the private chat. Let me read it.
Oops.
There's
Hey, Chase.
Oh yeah,
guys. There's.
I have an announcement to make.
I don't
Why
know.
is there
Make your announcement.
why is there
Tim.
music?
And then
Okay,
we got-
can you put me on full screen?
Sure, why not?
No. Oh my God! Wait, guys.
All right,
Oh my God,
so
what's happening?
as of a few
Cut the music,
days
cut the
ago, I have landed myself in a position where I get to be the narrator for a Thomas series.
What?
Uh,
You nigger.
if you guys know,
God damn it, Chase.
Some bitch, Chase.
No.
What did I tell you
What else? What else?
about? What did I say about
Go
you
on.
being able to leave the basement?
I
told you to stay in the basement.
I thought I told you to stay in the basement,
All right.
Chase.
No. Anything else?
This one might seem a little familiar to some of you. His name is Western. He's
Oh.
the guy who did the Vincent Project.
Wait, there's no way, bro.
Yes way. If I'm correct, at least.
Wait, does he work on TPC?
Oh, you mean Western? Oh no, I'm voicing for him too. Fan12 Thomas, and he's got a Railway Series Rheneas profile picture.
Yep, that's the guy.
Yeah, I'm voicing for him too. I'm the gentleman. So
I'm voicing as... I was originally going to be the voice of Mr. Sam, aka the Thin
Hey James,
Controller.
on my screen.
But I'm also
On my
I'm
camera.
also the voice of Ted and, of course, the narrator.
cool.
I also voice.
Vinny, what happened to your shirt? Oh,
I
wait, there it
also
is.
voice for Western. I voice as the fucking.
Ceiling
Western.
fan. He is the ceiling
Hey guys, in this video we're going to be
Megamind in the chat.
We're going to be learning how to code.
Okay, enough. So,
In this video, we're gonna learn how to properly.
so I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit,
Thank you. I've been begging, bro.
and now
Right.
we can start reading "Am I the Asshole" stories.
Wait.
Yay!
Wait. But
What?
before we go to our main topic today, ladies and gentlemen, and day-dems and toasters and ghosts,
And toasters and ghosts.
uh,
coasters.
ankle monitors, trains,
What'd you call me?
bed sheets,
Just
pe- penises.
You
People.
forgot about me.
Creatures.
I'm an AEV3 Kodiak battle tank.
Shut up, penis.
Fuck.
Shut up, penis.
It's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Alright.
Get back
Search it up.
in the field. Go back to the field.
All right, enough.
Anyways, we're
What did you want to say, Chase? Because I want to start reading.
before we go to our daily scheduled program, we're gonna properly learn how to say the N-word on Twitter.com.
No.
As a nigger, as a nigger myself.
No.
Yes.
Did you pretty
No.
day?
Okay, so let's start off
No.
with. I got one of the stories that's one of the top of all time. This is 2 years old. This is a 2-year-old story, and it has
Yacht!
like 500 something awards on it. So
Don't read any of them. Fuck's
I
sake,
won't.
man.
I won't. But
Thank
a lot
you.
of I will say that a lot of them are positive. So let's do this.
Boo!
Am I the asshole for telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed until my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of our house? So basically, what
Bro,
I'm getting
sharing
at
is caring.
is he's respecting his daughter's privacy. But moving on. My brother-in-law, Sammy, lost his home shortly after his divorce 10 months ago. He moved in with us and brought his twin daughters, Olivia and Sloane, 18, with him.
Sloane.
The name is spelled Sloane. With him, he brought his twin daughters with him a couple of months ago. All right, Skull Killer. His sister, my wife, and I have one daughter, Zoe, 16, and her cousins,
Drinking water.
and
Hydration.
she and her cousins aren't close but get along fine. Olivia and Sloan have no respect for Zoe's privacy. None. They used to walk into her room and take everything they get their hands on. Makeup, phone, accessories, clothes, school laptop, etc. Zoe complained a lot, and I've already asked the girls to respect Zoe's privacy and stop taking my things. My wife and Sammy saw no issue with this. After all, they're girls, and this is typical teenage behavior. Teenage girl behavior. I completely disagreed. Last
Bro,
straw was when
Hold
Zoe...
on, sorry. Can I interrupt real quick?
Sure.
You said they were 18, right?
The twin sisters, yes, and Zoe is 16.
Yeah, that's invasion of privacy. They can get in legal shit for that. Especially
don't-
since
I
they
don't
are
think it's
legally
legal because
considered
it's
as
a
adults.
house,
Take whatever
but I
I
feel like
want.
there's
No, if you're 18, you're legally considered an adult, so that's just invasion of privacy,
no,
and that's
I
against,
don't know.
and that's
We're
against a
not-
lot of laws.
Let's not get into the legal
Shut up.
business. We're talking
Listen,
about morals,
I
not
will
not
take
law
whatever
until
I
it
want.
actually gets involved. Okay. So, last straw was when Zoe bought a $60 MAC makeup kit that looks like a paint set that she saved up for over a month, and one of the girls, Sloan, took it without permission and ruined it by mixing shades together while using it. Don't know much about makeup, but that's what Zoe said when she found the kit on her bed and was crying. I told my wife and she said she'd ask Sloan to apologize, but I got Zoe a lock after I found she was moving valuable belongings out the house because of this incident. Sammy and his daughters saw the lock and weren't happy. The girls were extremely upset. Sammy asked about it and I straight up told him. He said, quote, "My daughters aren't thieves. It's normal that girls of the same age
Yes,
borrow
they
each
are.
other. It's normal that girls of the same age borrow each other's stuff." He said Zoe could easily get
But are
another
they
makeup-
all the same age? No.
He said Zoe could easily get another makeup kit for $15 from Walmart and shouldn't even be buying expensive adult makeup in the first place, and suggested my wife take care of this, quote, defect in Zoe's personality, trying to appear older than she is. He accused me of being overprotective and babying Zoe with this level of enablement. I told him this is between me and my wife. By the way, this is Sammy, his wife's brother, so brother-in-law.
Yeah, I know.
But she shamed me for putting a lock on Zoe's door for her cousins to see and preventing them from, quote, spending time with her, saying
They
I
are
was
not spending
What a
time.
wonderful
They are
time to spend.
literally stealing from
saying
her.
I
That's
she is
also
stealing
against the
their
law.
she is stealing her time by taking something expensive and ruining it because time is money.
Exactly. That is against
You're
the law.
wasting
Stealing.
time. Preventing them from spending time with her, saying I was supposed to treat them like daughters, then demanded I remove it because I said this lock does not get removed till her brother and his daughters are out of the house. She got mad.
Get out right now, please. I'm insisting. Get out.
She got mad. She got mad. I was implying we kick them. Oh.
There
Hey.
goes Ghostly.
Moving on. She got mad I was implying we kick them out and said her family will hate me for this. So I reminded her that I let Sammy and his family move in, which is something her own family refused to do. She should start with shaming / blaming them for not taking their own son and nieces / granddaughters in. If it wasn't for her family's unwillingness to help, we wouldn't be dealing with this much disturbance at home. Everyone's been giving me and Zoe silent treatment, and my wife is very much upset over this. Am I the asshole?
No.
Get him out. Kick him out.
No.
Please. I insist.
Not at all.
No.
Get him
Hell
out,
no.
please. Can I say?
Because
not-
you are concerned for
say
your
if I was
daughter's
to- if I was-
privacy.
can
And
I
by
say-
now, I'm assuming she's probably like 18, since you did say this story was 2
Zoe's
years old,
16.
correct?
The twin sisters are 18.
No, I'm talking by modern day standards. You said the story was like
2
2
years
years,
ago.
old. Yeah, so by now she's probably 18 or 17. I don't know.
Okay. Put my
But
screen.
basically, in this case, let me explain real quick.
All right,
Nuh-uh.
So-
explain it, then we'll get on to Vinny.
All right. So the legal side of this is no, you are not the asshole. You are concerned for your daughter's privacy and safety because who knows what they could have done. If they're stealing from her, then what the fuck? First of all,
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
it is just a bad thing that the parents themselves
The
of
sisters
fucking
are the assholes, is what you're saying.
the twin sisters.
Everyone
Zoe
sucks.
and
Everyone
Lugnut, you
sucks
said, right?
except for Sammy and Zoe. Everyone
Hold
sucks.
on, wait, hold on. So you
Or not
said
Sammy,
the
Zoe,
sisters'
OP and
names were
Zoe.
Zoe and Lugnut, right?
What?
The twin sisters. That was their names, right?
Sloan,
Slutty and Lugnut.
Olivia and Sloan.
I'll bet you she's slow. Anyways,
Oh!
so from a
Jesus
legal standpoint,
fucking
you
jizz.
can press charges. They are 18 by now, probably like 20 or something. and you can press charges for it, no matter
Maybe.
how old the story is. Like,
I
it doesn't
don't
matter if it
know.
could be like 56 years old, you can still press charges for it.
I don't know about that because it's in a house, but like maybe
No, here's the thing though.
this seems like a domestic
family-
issue more than a
Okay, I
legal
have a
issue.
story similar to this that
No.
happened a long time ago.
This isn't Am I the asshole from Tim last name here.
Just make it short, okay?
Okay,
You know what,
so
I'll short
back in
yeah.
2018, I believe, 2018, around that point, yeah. So what happened is that I had extended family staying over because they had lost their house, and I didn't have a problem with this as long as I didn't have to share my bedroom. To which my mom said, "Oh no, you got the bedroom to yourself."
Damn
I'm like,
true. Okay,
God.
get to the point,
And-
please.
And
And all of a
those
sudden,
fucking assholes.
they all came into my room and everyone got hurt.
Anyways,
Point.
the point is that they stole from me a lot.
Oh,
And then I got
They
to a point where I was like,
I
"Get the fuck out of my
witnessed-
room! I don't want you here. Fuck off.
Did
You
you-
smell like poo poo."
did you write this story?
Anyway, the point is that legally they can get in a lot of shit for that. 'Cause
Maybe
not
that's
only is
true.
that theft,
Okay.
but that's also invasion of privacy, as I previously mentioned.
Okay.
Alright,
Vinny.
I just wanted to share that bit.
Okay.
You can
My
So
God.
I'd like to paint a scenario via Tim's story. So
Oh no, he's gonna
No.
make it overtly funny.
You guys be the family doing where the hell, and I'll be Tim.
Oh, is this some roleplay esque bullshit that I have to do?
Do it. Act like you're Rotobug.
Alright, I'll be the rubber ducky on the
I
floor.
am in my room.
Oh
Bring my
hi.
cat with me.
Thanks, dude. That's all we needed.
Get out of my room this instant.
Okay, thanks. So yeah, the general consensus was not the asshole. He's just taking care of his daughter.
The
and
verdict, Judge
not the asshole.
Moxan says you are not the father.
Okay, no, James. I have a legit answer.
But yeah, I have my
I'm not
cat
gonna
with-
do the. I'm not
Crawled up
gonna.
onto my bed, so
I'm
I'm
not
just
gonna
loving on her now.
Put me on my screen, bucko.
Oh man.
Did I ever tell you guys that I
Screen.
prefer cats over dogs?
Put me on my screen. James, put me on full screen.
So, God fucking damn.
Full screen. So he's so hear me out. Yeah. So if I was the father,
You are the.
Vinny, you are the father.
So yeah,
I would grab the girls like this by the hair, just toss them out the house.
okay.
Just grab the hair like
Now she's trying to bite me.
All right. So, moving
But
on.
no, the thing is, you're not the asshole because you're the father, and then you're taking care of your daughter, and they're stealing, and that's not cool.
Yeah, that's basically the gist.
That-
So, moving
And
on.
if you
This
say
one.
that- basically the
asshole,
jizz.
you're an
This-
asshole because I say so.
So, this one is.
Hold on, wait a
Kind
minute.
of- all right,
James,
hold on.
I hate to interrupt, but did you just say that's basically the jizz?
The gist. The gist. Gist is in GIST.
J-I-Z-Z? Okay. You have some weird shit.
This means like
man.
this. All right, Moving.
Shut up.
moving on. This title is a bit crazy. This.
What is the title, James?
All right, this title is a bit nuts.
I'm
I'm gonna be honest. So listen to this. Listen to this. This is gonna get serious right now. Am I the asshole for? You're gonna feel terrible because this is a real. This sounds sad. This sounds like a sad story. Why is your nose so fucking big?
Dude, you have fucking Gordon's nose.
Okay. All right. Pause.
Let me read. All right, put on your serious faces, gentlemen.
This is a serious story we're about to read.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, transvestites, and people of all pant sizes.
All right. Shut up.
Please tell me someone got that reference.
We know what that is. Shut up. Okay. So this is a 4-year-old story. Am I the asshole? God,
This is a 4-year-old.
I'm gonna remove you if you don't stop. Thank you.
Gentlemen,
All right, story time.
transvestites, and people of
And-
all pant sizes.
I'm removing Vinny. For fuck's sake.
You gotta admit that it was funny,
Okay,
though.
I'll admit it's funny, but I want to read this because this sounds really interesting.
All right, Ghostly,
All right.
stop having sex with your microphone. Fuck's sake. Do that
Am
in
I
your
the
off time.
asshole for wanting to go to the funeral of a girl that I helped get addicted to drugs?
1 sec.
I cannot hear you over Ghostly.
Okay, am I the asshole
Quit sniffing my grundle.
for wanting? Ghostly, my god,
Ghostly, my
your mic,
homeboy.
bro,
Ghostly, my homeboy.
dude.
Please.
It's all we
You
hear is
sound like you sound like the people of all pant sizes.
okay. I'm really trying to read this.
I know, but
Am
like,
I the
fucking-
asshole for wanting to go to the funeral of a girl that I helped to get addicted to drugs?
Yes.
I wonder how she died.
Oh my god! That's a
That's
clip
just
right
fighting
there,
for
dude. Jeez.
Dude,
Okay.
that
No,
was
hear
fucking
me out.
brutal.
All right.
Nah, hear me out.
Here's the story. I'm not saying you're wrong. It doesn't mean it was bad what you said.
It isn't wrong, but it's also not right.
Terrible. Okay.
Dude, it isn't wrong, but
it-
we
it-
just don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
My cat won't
So,
stop biting me.
Here's the story.
For being a
one
little
cat.
cock muncher.
This one is relatively short. I'm 26 and clean from heroin from 3 years. I was also a piece of shit
Okay,
and
that's
used
good.
I was also a piece of shit and used to deal for a while. I managed to get with a beautiful girl named Marcy when I first started getting into the thick of things. She knew who I was, but she said she loved me. I will regret this for the rest of my life, but I was the person who shot up Marcy for the first time. After that, there was no stopping her. She stuck around with me probably because I was her dealer more than anything, but then I got clean and never saw her again for a long time. A year ago, she reached out to me on Facebook and told me that she had been clean for a few months, and she said that she didn't hate me for what happened and she hoped I was still clean. Last week I got a call from my sister who told me that she saw on Facebook that Marcy had OD'd and there was a funeral service this upcoming Thursday. You guys know what that means?
Overdose?
Funeral, yeah.
Yeah, overdose. I
Bro, you're stupid.
immediately just burst into tears because
Fucking, do you know what that is? A funeral? Yeah. Fucking hell.
I am
dude,
a funeral
I am stupid.
OD. As in
I know
overdose.
what OD is.
Okay, good. I
It
immediately
stands for
I immediately-
Orville Denton.
let me read.
No.
Last week, I got a call from my sister who told me that she saw on Facebook that Marcy had OD'd and there was a funeral service this upcoming Thursday. I immediately just burst into tears because I hoped that this would never happen and feel so much guilt over it. I want to go to the funeral service for her, but I'm afraid that my presence would be unwanted. At the most, I would just slip in the back, pay my respects, and leave. I need to do this for myself. Am I the asshole for wanting to go?
No.
No, because you do show guilt. That's good.
It's
It's good
so-
that you
alright.
feel guilty, which you should, because you got her into drugs, you fucking asshole.
this is tough because
I mean, listen, you're not the asshole.
here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. I think that if whoever is going there, like whoever the other people in the funeral are, if they don't want you there and you still go, then you're the asshole. in general, he's the asshole for obviously, getting her addicted to drugs.
Conflict.
Yeah,
But
but at least you show remorse,
Conflict.
which can
Good
be
that
sad
he
for
shows-
some people, which is a good thing for some.
it's good that he
Sexual
feels bad.
conflict.
It's good that he feels bad. He has
Sexual
good
conflict.
reflection. He understands what he did wrong. All that juncular.
Woo.
God damn it. But like, it's good that all that. But if the family doesn't want him going and he still goes, then he's the asshole. So,
For real?
the general consensus of this was asshole.
Oh,
Asshole.
bro, why would I have sausage fingers in this? Look, my screen.
Quit fighting my
Vinny,
phone,
show us the
asshole.
dogs. Vinny, show
Here's-
us the dogs.
Here's
You
one
wanna
of the
know who
respo-
really is an asshole? My cat.
True.
All right.
told you before. Slap
So-
the fucking cat.
Here's one of the responses.
Vinny, show us the
Or-
clippers, Vinny.
Here's one of the responses. Poor word choice. You can have whatever feelings you want, but you're the asshole if you go. It would only hurt her family to see you there, assuming they do know the role you played in her trajectory. It doesn't matter what their rational reaction should be. They are hurting, and they have been the entirety of the addiction. You can try to be as discreet as you want.
Vinny,
but
show
still-
us the clippers, Vinny.
God damn it! Let me read. Fuck. Like, stop
Those are
focusing
actually
on all the
pissing him off.
jokes. You can try to be as discreet as you want, but still somebody will see you and everything will fall apart. It might hurt, but the only way to make amends for her family would be to stay clear of the funeral. If they wanted you there, they'd tell you. You wouldn't be finding out from someone else's Facebook at least. So yeah, super asshole if he goes because they're in mourning and hurting and he shouldn't go. Now here's the interesting thing. This story has an update.
Yo.
This story has an update.
Doing that same shit with me.
Wait, what the fuck? Alright,
What?
I just noticed fucking Ghostly's profile picture.
What was it?
There's a pair of tits hanging out.
Bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna go on the stream. I want to see what it looks like because I'm very curious.
Why?
I can explain.
Don't do that, dude. We already told you to come in here. You get the racism pass. You do not get the pornography.
Say
pass.
what? Say what? Why
Not
can't
you. I meant Ghostly. You get the racism pass. You don't get the pornography pass, dude. You're out for the
I
day.
want to see pornography.
Don't do this. Don't do that again, dude. You can stay in the waiting room, and you can come back another time, but don't do that.
Zooey mom.
God damn it. You son of a fuck. Okay.
That's
so
a new one.
Susui Mama is a new one, really?
No, son of a fuck. I've never heard that one before.
Okay. So new I feel like I've said that a lot. So new story or not new story, update to this story. There's an update.
Quit trying to fucking bite me.
What?
Stop talking to your cat. Fuck's sake.
My cat's being a little dickhead.
Whatever.
Bro, slap the cat. I keep telling you this.
I've
but you
done
just
that
don't listen.
multiple times.
Oh,
Never works. I
I-
pop her on the nose.
hey,
Doesn't do
James. I
shit.
think you should also kill someone else.
Maybe. Stop talking to your cat.
Anyway,
We're doing a thing here. We need to keep
Ethan.
the flow.
alright.
So, update to this story. Am I the asshole for wanting to go to the funeral of a girl that I helped get addicted to drugs? Update. I want to sincerely thank everyone who commented. Everyone's comments were appreciated, including those that were less than pleasant. Since I received such great advice on my original post, I felt like I had an obligation to update, and I'm trying to follow through on all aspects of my life, even internet ones. The funeral service was held this past Thursday. Before that, oh wait, how old is this? Oh, this is 4 years old, right? The funeral service was held this past Thursday. Before then, I brought all the advice I received online and brought it to the real world and talked to both my therapist and sponsor about how I was feeling and what I should do. When Thursday rolled around, I was a mess. I seriously considered both just going to the funeral or using again, but instead I grabbed my dog and went on a road trip. I went to the beach and just hung out, the two of us. I'm doing okay this week, but obviously I'm still not doing great. I haven't reached out to any of Marcy's family, and I don't plan to. I understand now how devastating that would be. That's it. Take care, everyone. Good.
I still don't consider you as the asshole for wanting to go, but
Here's the thing. He's
still
not
an
the
asshole
asshole
getting
for.
hooked to drugs.
He's not the asshole.
Drugs are bad. So is vaping.
He's.
Me like having good fresh air in my
Let's
lungs.
put this one way. He's the asshole for. He's not the asshole for wanting to go. He would be if he did, and the family didn't want him there. That's the
Yeah.
That's the point.
Does the family know him? Bang dong. I mean, does the family know him?
There it is.
They know the role he played.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
So I'd say don't.
touch
Bring it
my
back in,
balls.
Ghostly. Don't do that shit again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
Listen, next time just send it in the.
See, that's funny.
Now that's
it's
comedy. How dare you?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
damn.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
Do you have?
Okay, this
I'm
one's
sorry.
this one's about like. This one's pretty. This is like it says 222 days, so like reaching a year. This is an
200
interesting
222 days.
220.
There's 365 days, 24 hours, 38
There's
minutes,
104 days.
225
Okay.
points in Brazilian.
I knew
Here's-
someone was going to make that
This
reference.
one. This one is crazy. This one is
You're-
nuts.
Crazy.
Shut up. So, also this one also has
I
like
was crazy.
This one has, like-
vacation.
this one also has like fucking 60 awards.
Also, don't
So-
ask why I put numbers in the chat.
So here's the story. Am
What?
I the asshole for bringing up my brother's premature birth at Christmas dinner to get my parents to shut up?
Excuse me?
No.
What?
28.
Yeah, not the asshole.
Okay.
for that.
Here, I'll read it one more time. Am I the asshole for bringing up my brother's premature birth at Christmas dinner to get my parents to shut up?
What?
Wow. Bro, just slap your parents.
It
I don't
has
care
all I'll
how
say is
they
that it has a lot of positive awards.
are. Bro, so you're saying
Don't
like,
stop. I'm going to put this dirty
You
sock
shoved
on your
my
head.
So,
you
a lot of
shoved my
positive
brother out your
awards.
asshole?
Let's move on with the story.
No.
I am a nurse
Person in
practitioner.
the chat, don't.
Shut up. I'm gonna fucking beat you up. I'm gonna fucking like
Here's the
backflip
story.
on
I am a nurse practitioner, and I am the primary care provider for a lot of the low-risk maternity cases at the practice where I work. I
you.
also work,
ask.
hand in hand with the doctors and midwives to create a healthy maternity birth and postpartum situation. My fiance is completing her residency. We live together and have for a few years now. We aren't in a hurry to get married. We originally had plans to do so a couple of years ago, but when we got really busy for 2 years. It is driving my very religious parents crazy that their youngest son is living in sin. I don't really care. I'm an adult, and I do what I want. We are getting married in June. Okay. Wait, didn't he just say... Wait, hold on. Didn't he just say we originally had plans... We aren't in a hurry to get married. They're getting married in June. So that would have been last month. Congratulations.
Last month? That was
That's-
2 months ago.
Last month, or yeah, 2 months ago. My bad. I keep forgetting it's
Silly
not
sausage.
I keep forgetting it's not the end of July.
Yeah, you need to stop forgetting that it's. You gotta stop living in the past, dude.
So we are visiting my parents for Christmas. The way it came together this year, everyone is at my parents' house. So that's my folks, my 3 siblings, myself and fiance, and 7 grandchildren. So 17 people. At dinner, my mom starts going on about how she's so glad that we are finally getting married and she won't be embarrassed at church anymore. And my dad says how he's proud he is of his 3 older kids. How proud he is of his 3... Okay, one more time. And my dad says how proud he is of his 3 older kids who all either waited to get married before moving in together or got married right away after moving in together. My fiance was getting embarrassed and I was getting mad over this stupid argument, and we have had too many times, and the family dinner was the last straw. I have asked them repeatedly to just accept that they cannot control how I live my life. I refuse to stay with them when I visit, even if I come alone. Hotels are just easier. So I started talking about a premature baby I had been reading about. It was almost 3 months premature and weighed about 1.6 pounds. By the way, normally babies are like 8. It was super strong and healthy for being born so little, and the NICU had high hopes for the baby doing well.
Call it the NICU, dude.
What?
NICU. That's what it's commonly referred to as.
The NICU? What is that?
You have the racist pass?
NICU.
No,
Oh
but
my
what is
God.
it? What does it stand for?
I don't
NICU?
fucking know. I don't know. All I know is that I was in the fucking
Neonatal.
Donald
Intensive.
Charity
Oh,
Foundation
ICU.
when I was born.
ICU is in it. Intensive care unit. Okay.
Yeah.
So they had high hopes for the baby doing
bitch.
well. My mom and dad both got deer in the headlights looks on their faces. Too bad. Should not have fucked around with my fiance's feelings. So I asked about my oldest brother. He was born almost 4 months premature. Is there a chance that we could check out the family album where we keep all the records for family births and stuff? I already know my brother was over 9 pounds and almost 23 inches long when he was born. That's a little bit big.
What?
That's a little bit big. My grandmother told me all about it the first time my parents tried to shame me. The subject gets changed very fast. After supper, my parents told me that I should not try to embarrass them with private things that are not my concern. I told them that if I heard anything about my living arrangements ever again, for the rest of my life, I would make sure to keep bringing up the fact that my mom was in her second trimester when they got married.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's crazy.
You know what?
Good for her.
I
Good for
respect
you.
that.
When did she die?
My parents are mad at me for telling them how to behave in their own home, but my fiance is happy that they seem to be off that subject for good. Am I the asshole?
No. No, you're not.
No.
You're
That's
You're
a
not
big
the
fat
asshole.
no, man.
That is a no. Because you told your parents to stop doing a thing. They didn't stop doing that thing. You had to pull drastic measures, and it worked. And it included your mom, because here's the thing. I'm fine with religious parents. I'm fine with religious
Who the fuck
families.
just said haha?
that was not me.
Here's what I'll
Vinny?
My bad.
here's what I'll say. I'm fine with religious parents. I'm fine with religious families. I'm fine with all that because
That was
religion.
not me.
Because
Damn it, for
in a
one
lot
time
of
I think you're
cases,
not trying to kill me.
God damn it, let me talk.
Sorry,
Here's-
James.
Sorry,
I'm fine.
man.
I'm fine with religious parents and families because religion is rooted in good morals.
No.
It's like there's a lot of good morals that come from religion. You know, being patient, being good people, all this stuff. That's like a lot of the basis of religion. Being the best version of yourself is what religion is like kind of based around. The thing is that when you use that religion to try and control other people, that's where I'm starting to see problems. Because the issue is that, like, when you aren't considering something, you aren't mentioning something, you're overusing something, or in general, you're just trying to control other people, then that's where a lot of people become assholes. And that's what I'm seeing here. His parents are trying to control his son, or the parents are trying to control their son and judge them for living a life of sin according to them, and keep bringing up this thing that the son doesn't like, and they haven't stopped, so they had to go drastic, and hey, it worked. And pretty boss move, they mentioned something sinful that their parents did when they were young. The fact that they got married when his mom was in her second trimester. So pretty boss move. I'll say.
Yeah, I would not consider him the asshole.
Good. Damn! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Bless you.
Damn, I
think
just sneezed on my
it's not
controller.
the
Fuck. Fucking shit.
James, I'm sorry what I did.
I
we got-
sneezed on my
we got
fucking
spicy in
controller.
Oh shit!
Hi, sorry.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I was up till like 4, and I just woke up.
Shut up.
Shut up, Vinny.
Why do you sound like that
Sir,
one guy who's
stop.
like, "Oh my
Starbucks cake pop?
banana"?
Already enough. So yeah, I think we can all
So-
agree. I think we can all agree, not the asshole.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
we're
the
still
asshole
doing
yet.
this?
What do you mean we're still doing this? That's the fucking episode.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
we're
I
just
thought.
doing-
I no.
we're
I
just
thought.
Excuse me.
I thought we were doing a different Reddit. I thought we were
Excuse
doing a
me.
different. Wait, I thought we were doing a different Reddit. Not. I thought we were doing a different one.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh. This story is from 13 hours ago.
Oh, this is
Here
fresh.
we go.
Like, it's right out the motherfucking oven.
Very, very fun.
Hot and fresh.
Very, very, very fun.
I
So-
want you to start
Okay,
acting like
okay.
Nikado Avocado
Let's get out. Wait, so
and just
fresh. All right.
shushing us.
Am I the asshole for putting an outside lock on my bathroom to prevent my wife
Stop looking at
from
me like
using
that.
it?
Stop looking at me like that.
What?
Stop it.
Wait, read that again?
Am I the asshole for putting an outside lock on my bathroom to prevent
Finster,
my wife
stop
from
it.
using it?
Stop it, Finster. That's the bad Finster. That's a bad Finster.
Is there a
Stop
story?
Just
It.
gonna
Stop it,
There's
Finster.
always a
gonna
story
mute
for these.
Ghostly until they finish whatever they were doing. So yeah, they put a lock on their bathroom to get to stop their wife from using it. Weird, but let's hear him out.
Weird choice,
Okay,
but
there's a-
okay.
okay,
Let's
there's
hear
a
him out.
story.
Let's hear him out.
Okay. Read
My
this out, then.
my wife, my wife,
My wife.
Borat,
My father.
my wife, 25,
My
25
father.
female, and I, 31 male, bought a house together about 6 months ago. This is our first time living together. Our house is an old American home that has been reformed many times. As a consequence of this, it has a silly layout where there are 2 bathrooms right next to each other that share the same wall. Okay.
That sounds
When we-
dumb.
Okay.
When we pulled the trigger
Not
on buying
too
it, we
bad.
made an agreement that I'd take the bathroom on the left with the shower and she'd take the bathroom on the right with the bathtub. Hers
With
is
the
mo-
toilet.
She bathes
Let
in
him
the
cook. Gotta let him cook now. Let him cook.
Fuck that. She
That's called a
bathes in
fucking
the
bidet,
toilet.
Tim. I mean, mogul.
No, no,
Mogul.
no.
Better
That's
shit in
not
the shower
very
than the
appropriate.
shower.
Those are called a fucking
That's not very
bidet.
appropriate, guys.
There's a
You can't
difference
have
between
the
kind
I want to
share.
be able to shower in the one place that I shit.
Alright,
The
thank
fucking
you.
bidet.
What?
In your
Oh.
house.
No, repeat that.
Alright,
No,
alright.
no, no,
In
repeat
your
that.
house.
Shut up. Okay.
I want you to
Can
do
y'all hear
like
me for
Nikado
directly now?
Avocado levels
Yes,
of
we can hear
shushing
you.
us.
Shut up. Moving on.
fuck?
Yay!
Her bathtub shower is much more spacious than mine. Vinny, stop! I'm gonna start kicking you guys out like constantly.
The fuck
Oh
did
wait.
I do?
Hold on, we got.
Well,
not
then
you,
what did I
Spicy.
do?
Look who's here.
Woo!
Hi, welcome.
Yay!
Oh, it's
Yay.
Jackie.
You are 43 minutes late.
I'm a fucking
So-
nut.
Here's the story. Basically, this guy, he bought a home with his wife, and they agreed that
Niggas.
Nothing.
You know,
they
Whoa.
they agreed that they would each have their own bathroom.
Toilet.
so they could both take poo poo.
Yes,
That
sir.
they both,
So
yeah,
they can both take a
they would
poo-poo?
each take one bathroom. But the
Nah,
story
papa.
is, am I the
Stop
asshole for
interrupting
putting
him.
an outside lock on my bathroom to prevent my wife from using it?
What? Of course you are.
No, wait, hear him out.
That's,
There's a meaning-
Just hear him
That's
out.
very
for the
questionable.
thing.
There's a meaning
Here's the
behind
thing.
That's very
They have
questionable.
they have 2 bathrooms, and they each agreed they get one. So maybe she violated that rule. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Listen
But-
listen to let's
She's
listen
been
to
violated.
Stop pinging me. Fine,
Let's
I'll
just hear
join
it
back.
out. Hear him out.
So
Hey, I'll do it. No.
her bathroom
If
is
you
much more
speak Spanish
spacious
one more
than mine.
time, I swear.
Alright,
to
guys.
God.
I soon learned though that
That's
my
all for me. Make sure you like and subscribe on my YouTube
Oh,
at Super
Jackie had to
Nerds.
leave already.
Get him out of
Um,
here.
Get this nigger out of
Oh,
here.
there. Oh my god.
Well, you got him.
Jesus.
Well,
let me finish the
You
story.
can. You can. Actually, this is James's
dude,
channel, so
Ghostly
I
got
don't really care.
removed like
I don't care.
earlier
This is James'
for
channel. I'm just kidding. Don't do that though.
I think James, mute people.
James looks like a movie star, but I don't know which one.
I look like one of the Da Vinci
James
brothers.
Bond. He looks like James Bond.
Bro, you look like fucking.
It's from that scary house movie. Where the mansion is like haunted and
Monster House?
That's what it's called.
Is that girl a liar?
Monster House.
Is that boy a liar? Can
He
you
looks
see
like
him?
one of the kids from Monster House.
Is he making
That's
a
what
munch?
it is. Or if not, he looks like Bobby.
It looks like Bob the Builder.
No, he
Yeah, he
looks
look like a
kinda looks
motherfucking
more like
monster.
Bobby.
Oh, no.
I kind of see it. I
Can we
can
fix it? Nah, bro, it's fucked.
Crazy.
No, he kind of looks more like Bobby from King of the
They're
Hill.
locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber
See?
room
Oh
for
my
a
God.
rat.
You can see it. You can see it.
I can see it too, actually.
Oh, I can see that too.
All right,
There's
all
a
for me,
good
guys. Goodbye.
Crazy.
God damn it.
Can I? No. Can I come with
James,
you?
you know who
Can I
you
come
look
with
like? James, you know what you look
Can I
like?
come with you?
What?
Jackie, can I come with you?
Let me meet just what I need.
Don't even listen to that, Dawn. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Listen to that.
Alright.
Get the fuck
Okay.
out of my group chat right now.
Wait, before James reads anymore, James, does it look like an orange yellow to you, or like just straight on yellow?
This is just straight up
Keep it like
autism.
that. Continuing the story.
No, hey, James, I didn't even get to say what you look like.
What do I look like?
You look like an off-brand Bob the Builder.
Thank
Can we
you.
fix it? Nah, bro. It's fucked.
My haircut. Okay. So
Before I go, I do have something to say though.
I love classical music. Alright. Now
Okay.
it's just us four. You can't mute us because we listen.
Okay.
Well,
So, like I said, have a house with his wife 6 months ago, has 2 bathrooms. They agreed that they would both take one. He would take the one on the left with the shower. She would take the bigger one on the right with the bathtub. I soon learned, though, that my wife preferred to use my bathroom, but only to defecate. She'll go pee or take a bath or do her makeup in her bathroom, but when the time comes to have a bowel movement, she only wants to use my toilet. Just say the word shit. I usually wouldn't mind this, but the issue is that she sits.
Just say fuck!
Oh God!
Please.
Shut up. I usually wouldn't mind this, but the issue is that she sits very far forward on the seat, which leaves streaks in the bowl virtually every time she goes.
Oh. Hell fucking no.
I first tried approaching this civilly by asking why she used my bathroom. She gave me a vague answer about preferring it. Then I asked if she could at least sit back a bit more. She said it was none of my concern how she sat on the toilet. I offered to change bathrooms with her, to which she said no thanks. Then I asked her to stop using it, and she said it was her house too, so she should be allowed to go wherever she wants.
Nuh-uh.
I'm honestly tired of opening the toilet.
Fucking excuse me.
I'm honestly tired of opening the toilet lid to see her stool stuck to the bowl. The day before
Just
yesterday,
say shit!
the day,
Oh.
the day before yesterday, I installed a lock on the door that I could open with the key. At first, she didn't seem to take a hint. She asked me for a key to the bathroom, to which I said no. Then, as she really had to go, she started to panic and ask me again and again to open it. I told her that she has a perfectly good toilet in her bathroom. She finally relented but came out of the bathroom extremely upset with me. She's been ticked off and demanding that I remove the lock since. Was I out of line here? No!
No, that's like...
You gave
Your
her,
bathroom,
he
dude.
gave her every possible option except to move out. Like, that was
That is
what-
true,
not to
actually.
mention-
That's the
well, not
one
to
option that he
mention-
didn't give.
He
this
even
woman.
offered to switch. Not a lot of people would
Yeah.
do that. He offered to
Dude,
switch.
this motherfucker is saint.
He is
guy's
a
dude.
fucking...
This
Well,
guy's-
I mean,
this
then
guy's
again,
dude.
we're
Guy's a
fucking
good
kids in this
dude.
situation, so we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. But, as a man-to-man thing, this is kind of a good... This is a good deal. I don't know what that fuck...
One of
what
the
that woman is
comments,
not
one of the
saying.
comments is preferably separate houses, possibly with an adjoining door, and separate blankets, winning all the same way. Yeah. That is like proper communication, a lot of options, and yet she's still like, no, I'll do exactly what I want. Like, he even allowed her to stay there as long as she changed how she took a shit.
I have a question. Did anyone use the toilet that she went into afterwards, or was it just perfectly clean to the fucking brim?
No,
Like,
no,
you
she
guys-
uses her toilet or she uses her bathroom for everything but taking a shit.
She uses
So you were
it for
telling me
makeup,
she decided. So
showering.
you were telling me.
I wish
You
I
were
knew
telling
how to
me
fly.
between her pissing and shitting, she changes bathrooms. She just waddles over to the other
No,
bathroom
no.
and walks back.
I mean, she goes to when she needs to go to the bathroom, she goes in his, but when she's just using, like taking a shower or doing makeup or whatever, then she goes in her bathroom. This guy's not the asshole. What the hell is wrong with this woman?
She broke the rules in his like she broke
Look,
the
I'm all
rules.
about like people
he has
having
his
rules in their
boundaries,
own
she
home, but when
disrespected
you
them.
break
Simple as that.
said rules, now you're just fucking with God.
I have a question to the woman. No, to the guy. Has he ever asked why she uses his bathroom to shit and not anything else?
He asked once and she gave a vague answer about preferring it.
Oh, I prefer it. Then take mine. I insist.
Then I prefer
No,
divorcing you.
Dude, his wife must be fucking Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
Are you the-
Fucking hell.
Wait, Tim, are you
I'm
the
going to
little-
take a shit in your bathroom. All right.
You must sign a contract.
All right, everyone. I got another.
You must sign a contract to use the bathroom.
Did I miss something?
Yes, you did, Vinny. Please do it again.
Sport.
That's not what he did.
Thank you. Thank you, Vinny. You're a bit too silly today.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Dude, that is the
So-
entire opposite of what he did. He said,
So-
I'm going to take a shit in your bathroom.
Everybody.
We have another
Everybody.
story that's fresh. We have another.
I
fresh
have a lesson. I have a teaching lesson. Let's spell Sprite.
Spart.
S
F-U-C-K
no. S
T-H-E
Z
space
M
lower end
Mute,
D.
muting him.
N
N. Okay, look.
chocolate bar
Enough with the
72
shit.
square
We got
triangle.
we got another fresh story, and this one is even more fresh. This one is 10 hours ago.
10 hours ago?
Ooh,
What
10
the fuck?
hours.
That's about as fresh as
someone
a
was
fresh
10
shit.
hours.
And
This
someone
was-
responded so
This was
already?
10 hours. 10 hours.
It's just unmuted.
God damn it, Vinny. Stop. I'm about to disable your camera.
Oh, my fucking legs.
Did you remove him or did he remove himself?
All right. So, here's the
You
story.
didn't answer my.
I
you
removed
didn't
it.
answer
Am
my
I the
question,
asshole
dude.
for telling someone she can survive without her husband for one night? Ooh.
No.
Let's hear him out. Let's just hear him out.
Let's hear him
alright?
out. Last night.
Judging from wait, before you do, judging by this context, no. I don't think
Same.
so. I don't
That
think
is
so.
a pretty boss move. Last night, my husband's friend's dad passed away in the middle of the night. Husband went to
Gay?
stay. What?
Gay?
Okay.
Husband's dad's friend.
Husband's friend's dad.
Oh.
Husband went to stay over with his friend for support. He called their other friend A, who also lives nearby, but his wife B didn't permit him to sleep over. She said that she needed help with their 1-year-old daughter. Wife B, I guess that's just the name he's giving them, lives with her husband and her in-laws, so she has plenty
Well,
of help
course
around
she
the house.
lives with her husband.
It's not like they were having a boys' night. I told her that she can survive without. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. I skipped a step here. He called their other friend is A, and his wife is B. She said that she needed help with their 1-year-old daughter. Wife lives with her husband and her in-laws, so she has plenty of help around the house. It's not like they were having a boys' night. I told her that she can survive without her husband for one night in a joking manner. Today I woke up to an angry text saying how I was undermining her concerns and was rude to her. She keeps on insisting that it is hard for her as a new mother, and I was not being considerate with my statement, and there was so much nagging that I'm beginning to self-doubt the way I conducted myself as well. Edit. I agree that I am the asshole for speaking out my mind when I should have kept my mouth shut. This guy's a bit of a jerk. But y'all keep telling me I'm making assumptions about the wife with no evidence. That's simply untrue. We didn't meet yesterday and have known each other for years. It is indeed an unhappy arranged marriage where the wife has been controlling of the whole household, including the in-laws. She has personally told me when my husband and I married that I needed to assert dominance within the first 3 days. So pardon me if I'm not a fan of her. I didn't realize I would have to narrate their whole family history in order to not get bashed.
I still don't think you're an asshole.
I don't think so either.
He was just speaking his mind.
Shut
That-
woman, shut up.
This is a weird middle ground.
Honestly, I tell a woman to
It's
shut up and you're making us...
kind of... It's 50-50 in this one.
Bro,
Because it's like...
if
You could- it could be true.
if the narrator is a true male, tell the woman to shut the fuck up and go make a sound.
God damn it, dude. I think
That's sexist.
I think he should have. No, really? I didn't know that. I think.
No, really? I thought that was...
Oh, shut the fuck up, you guys.
All right.
I may not be a woman. I may not be a woman, but you guys are very sexist towards me.
We're sexist to specifically you, despite being a guy.
Yes, and I get very
Yeah.
offended by that.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta go.
Okay,
I gotta
keep
go-
in
I gotta
mind.
go
No,
back to
here's
the-
the
I gotta
thing.
go
Joking
back
with
to
Here's the thing. There's a.
Silly.
I think it's fine if he said it, but like, there's a better way of saying it. Maybe,
I mean,
maybe keep
he
a
was
bit
trying
quiet.
to speak his mind. That's not. There's nothing wrong with that. But the way he did it was pretty shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's...
It was
So-
more stinkier than the shit I took 4 hours ago.
What?
Fucking Vinny's reaction and James's reaction.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Okay, this one's a day old. From
Bro, where are you
So
finding
it's not
these?
fresh anymore.
No, it's okay. It's still fresh.
It's not Fresh Prince of Bel Air anymore.
It's yesterday. I asked you. The story is: am I the asshole for causing a wedding to be called off?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll say right now yes, but let's hear him out.
No.
I just burped out my left
We
lung.
heard. I am 31 female. I have a friend named Anna, 35 female, and Alex, 33 male.
Takes
Has
a whole hand to
7-year-old
count up those numbers.
has a 7-year-old daughter named Frankie who has a severe peanut allergy. Alex is very protective of Frankie and takes great precautions to ensure her safety. One day, Anna and I decided to go to a restaurant, and we informed Alex beforehand. He explicitly told us to make sure that there were no peanuts in the food. Unfortunately, in the midst of ordering our meals, I completely forgot about Frankie's allergy, and she ended up eating something with peanuts in it. This resulted in Frankie having a severe allergic reaction and requiring immediate medical attention. Upon learning about the accident, Alex understandably became very angry and upset. He directed his frustration towards me and Anna, stating that we should have asked about the presence of peanuts in the food. Furthermore, he expressed that he no longer wanted me around Frankie if we couldn't be more responsible. I busted out in tears. This argument escalated, leading to a major fight between Anna and Alex, and ultimately causing their wedding to be called off. Now both friends and family are placing the blame on me, stating that Anna and I should have been more cautious and that I ruined the wedding because I'm an idiot who doesn't listen.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. What was OP's name? Like, what did they say their name
No,
was?
they don't say their name. They just call him OP.
Okay, so OP just forgot. There's nothing wrong with that. We forget things all the time. For example, I forgot James's birthday yesterday.
It was yesterday?
No, it wasn't.
No, I forgot what day was your birthday, and you get my point. You get my point.
All right,
Okay,
whatever.
what I'm saying is, OP is not an asshole.
No, but here's the thing.
Families should not be dickheads about it, and
It's
should just
fine.
ask,
No,
did you really forget?
Here's the thing. it's fine if people forget things, but there is a limit to what you can forget. This OP was completely they were completely responsible.
Goodbye, Skull Killer.
They were completely responsible for the health and safety of this little child. And this 7-year-old kid, they all they had to do was one thing. They were like, don't order something with peanuts in it. What food could she have given? There's not a lot of food that require peanuts. Like, what could she have possibly given Frankie that had peanuts in it? That was like your
ice cream.
This is, you had one job. You had one job. Don't give them anything with peanuts in it. You gave them something with peanuts in it. It was so easy, and you forgot it. And it was their food. Top comment right here. I love how you purposely left out the fact that you were the only adult at the table at the time of ordering. You are 31. If you think you can shake off any responsibility with "I just forget" and "I'm not good at listening," you might need to be accompanied by an adult to navigate daily tasks. You're the asshole. You could have killed that child. OP also left out the fact that the dish was Kung Pao chicken. So literally a peanut chicken dish after having been told right before on the phone to not forget about the peanut allergy. And maybe I'm just another person. And maybe I'm just restaurant ignorant, but I don't think I've ever been to a place that serves Kung Pao chicken that isn't a Chinese food type of place. Like, I'm not going
Every
to the
time you say Kung Pao, I keep thinking of Kung Pao
Enter the Fist. I'm not going.
We need to watch that again someday.
I'm not going to the local generic restaurant in the area and having Kung Pao chicken as a menu option. That style of food uses peanut and peanut oil in a lot of their dishes. So to me, it doesn't even seem a matter of the specific dish that was ordered for the child, but rather that OP and Anna would take said child to a Chinese food restaurant. A peanut allergy.
Get him a fucking burger.
A peanut allergy is so sensitive and severe generally that cross-contamination is a big concern. Even ordering the dish that doesn't explicitly have a peanut in it in a restaurant whose kitchen uses a lot of peanut products is a big risk, simply for the likelihood of inadvertent cross-contamination within the kitchen. 100% this. Why would they even go to a restaurant with peanut dishes on the menu? Yeah, good point. OP. Okay, I say OP's the asshole because they had one job. They were responsible. Oh, Tim left. They were directly responsible for the health and safety and the life of this child, and they forgot. That's not a good excuse for "I almost killed this person." Is I forgot. You had one job and you failed. They're the
Because
asshole.
you suck. Yeah, I'm changing my mind to they are the asshole. After realizing the story and the fact that they could have fucking died. Pretty fucked up move on your part, pal. Just simply saying, "Guys, forgot." You nearly killed someone, you fucking idiot.
We just got the freshest story on the market, boys.
Which is
9 hours ago. This one is not from r/am I the asshole. This is from r/am I wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh,
kind of the
I know
same,
that one.
which is kind of the same.
I know most of these subreddits I know
From
because
user
I follow them.
ShoeFootShoe, am I wrong for leaving my wife?
Huh?
Moving
That's
on.
That's like
Hear
me
'em
saying.
out.
That's like me
Hold
saying.
on.
That's like me. No. That's like me saying, "Am I the asshole for forgetting that my child is at school and they had to call me like 25 quintillion times and I had my phone on silent and I like declined every phone call from the school?"
Enough.
Can we at least just like hear the story out?
Yeah. This
No.
one's a little long. Am I the asshole? Or sorry, am I wrong for leaving my wife? Hello, readers. Long-time lurker here. I made a new account to get some insight, as I don't want my Reddit friends see me getting too personal. I, 29 male, and my wife, 30 female, have been together for a while, 10 plus years. We were high school sweethearts, prom king and prom queen, voted most likely to get married, and stayed disgustingly in love. You catch the drift. After college, we went on to get married and have 2 kids. Life was fairly good, relationship and family-wise, until about a year and a half ago. I work a good paying job that allows my wife to be a stay-at-home mom. I work a good paying job that allows my wife to be a stay-at-home mom while a out-of-home business. However, our youngest had to be hospitalized for a heart condition that requires me to be putting in constant overtime as the insurance was giving us hell to cover the bills. My wife had to focus on our kids, so the loss of her income was affecting us as well. About 6 months into our child being in and out of the hospital, I broke down crying on my wife's lap. I was losing weight, barely eating, barely sleeping because I had to keep food on the table. The lights on and still pay medical bills. My wife suggested she sold her eggs. Ooh. Damn. She had seen, you guys know what that is, right?
Ovaries.
It's like donating sperm for women, essentially. That's the easiest way I can put it, but like selling them. At least I think that's what it is.
Just giving them up.
At least I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, but like just simplest way. She had seen a video on TikTok about how much you get paid to do so. We were skeptical at first, but we did it. Long story short, we did it twice and made a ballpark of $20,000. They made 20 G's. Bro, they made 20 G's.
Yo, so my mom
takes a whole hand to count.
Oh my god, no. Our daughter stabilized. I was able to take 2 weeks off to recoup from a traumatic time and get back to being a family unit again. They solved problems. Where is this going? Oh yeah, here we go. Now on to why I'm considering leaving my wife. 3 months again, she came to me that she was pregnant. I was ecstatic. Then the bomb dropped.
Oh boy.
No. It's not your child.
Yeah.
Is that right? Seriously?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Then the bomb dropped.
Right on the fucking nose.
Right on the money. You are not the father.
No, it's like...
Oh, man.
I was ecstatic, but then the bomb dropped. It wasn't mine. She went through the process of being impregnated by her best friend's husband, sperm. Whoa.
That is a fucking curveball of a plot twist right there.
She thought I would be fine with it, as in her words, I was fine with her selling her eggs before. Why is this different? Because this time she's selling her womb and I had no say in it.
Also, might I say, she was sleeping with another man.
No. That's not how it went. There's a difference between getting impregnated by like regular sex and being impregnated by sperm. This husband donated this. It was more like a scientific process more than like a sexual one. So
it's like Walter White.
Since when does sex involve science?
So it's like Tim. It's like Walter White. It's like the Walter White gif of him just like combining chemicals into like a concoction.
Jesse, we need to donate sperm, Jesse.
Jesse, we need to donate sperm, Jesse.
So moving on. She thought I would be fine with it,
bills,
as in her words, I was fine with her selling her eggs before. Why is this different? Because this time she's selling her womb and I had no say in it. Yeah, this is a big decision. You should probably go through with your husband before doing something like that. There was zero discussion, zero indication that this was going to happen. We had been distant the months before, little to no sex, but I'm not one to pressure my wife if I know if I know she's not in the mood. Fair. These past 3 months have been draining. I've been sleeping in the guest bedroom. We've been literally co-parenting. The kids are confused and I still don't know what to tell them. She keeps saying it isn't a big deal because in a couple months the baby will be with its parents and we can move on.
I would tell the kids, so your mom decided to be a dumb son.
Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. The kids are confused and I don't know what to tell them. She keeps saying it isn't a big deal because in a couple months the baby will be with its parents and we can move on. But our children are thinking she's carrying their sibling. How do we explain?
There
is
a massive problem there.
Wait, she's carrying a child for someone?
For someone, yes.
I thought she literally was
I thought
I
thought that we were going to
That changes kind of.
That changes a lot of things. Moving on.
But still, we've been talking
to our therapist, but I just don't see how we can move forward. In my opinion, this is an act of betrayal. I've been making preparations to file for a divorce after the baby is born, probably about 3 months so she isn't blindsided. Our families and friends are split. Her family's making me feel less than a man because I couldn't provide enough, so she had to resort to something like this. But we've literally gotten past the worst. There was no needing to do this. We were slowly building our savings back up, and she had gone back to her business. Am I wrong for leaving?
Wait, so she's planning on leaving her the moment the baby is born?
Yes.
So it's like, congrats, it's a boy. Oh, and also, here's some papers.
Yeah, he's leaving her as soon as the baby is born. Let's read some of the top comments so we can get a bit of insight, because this is a tough one. This was not one of those cases where it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Do you know what that is?
Yeah,
I think so.
It's basically like, if you know that you might be doing something wrong, to ask for forgiveness than permission is to do that thing with the possibility that you might get in trouble for it, and then you think it's better to ask to say sorry than to not have asked in the beginning.
No, I don't forgive you, bitch.
This was not one of those cases where it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. This is pretty huge to do behind your back. So back, and then drop like a bombshell on them. The confused emotions anyone would feel in that situation, and then she tried gaslighting you on top of it and, quote, minimize its significance. And you haven't been intimate in several months means there were probably underlying problems that weren't sorted out either. All seems like a mess. I think they weren't intimate to make sure he didn't get her pregnant. A lot of couples married that long use BC other than condoms. It would be super shady if she suddenly started asking him to wrap it up. Damn. I almost feel like if she had an affair, got preggers, and plotted this with girlfriend to get out of
fucking
trouble.
preggers.
All in all, it is not normal to believe you can get pregnant and carry a child to give away at birth without consulting the spouse. No telling all the other lies and secrets in your life. Yeah, exactly. So, I don't think he's
Hearing
wrong.
this story makes me pissed.
I don't think he's wrong.
Yeah, hear me out. I don't think he's wrong either. It's just that
he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
The fact that she went through the trouble of going behind his back and having an affair just for the sake of holding someone's child, there is a huge problem with that. When they ask how were they born, then it's a serious problem.
Okay, so story time, kiddo.
God damn it.
So, on the bed.
Vinny, I want you to do something majorly silly.
I think I know what you want me to do.
Okay.
You didn't even have to do anything, and I already laughed.
Okay, so
dude, it's
So
like
it's like,
watching.
put it on my
he's not
screen.
in the wrong
Oh,
because
wait. Okay, so James, put it on my screen. Tim, be the baby. Okay, let's get to bed. Here's your right.
How was I born?
So yeah, he's not in the wrong because she just did something huge without talking to him. You gotta consult your spouse
James.
about this.
I have a child to talk to, James.
So, we're gonna continue.
screen.
I got an interesting one here.
My screen.
I can see the pissed off look in James's eyes. He's just like, shut up.
Here's a good one. This one is from r/entitled people.
Oh no.
That's a fun one, yeah.
He changed emotions.
It's a fun one.
Dude, when you look back at the stream, I just want you to note Vinny's reaction to that at 1 minute 13 seconds. Or
Yeah.
1 hour and 13 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know, fucking 30 seconds.
Yeah,
He's just like, he just has the Sprite bottle in front of it, and then he goes, just does a full 180.
Right. So this one is from anyway, here we have r/entitled people. Customer writes bad review after keeping store open 20 minutes after close.
Oh my god, you remind me of something. You can keep reading. I'll pull it up.
I've written on here before, but this one is just this one is just period. Wow. Background. I work at a buy-sell trades toy store that has both new and used toys. We also have a build station where kids can build minifigures. The store is located in a mall. So a woman and her 5 or so kids, didn't count, came in on a Saturday or on a Sunday and were wanting to make their own minifigures. And I look around the store. My coworker and I were more than happy to help them. And they all went to buy their figs. We waited patiently. Then about 10 minutes before close time, we let them know that they had 10 minutes before we had to start closing procedures. Side note, there is one day a week where this mall closes early, which means the store closes early as well. They all said that that was great, and my coworker and I went ahead and started cleaning up other areas of the store. After 10 minutes, we let them know we would have to start closing down the store, and we could start ringing them up if they wanted. The woman started to get extremely huffy and asked us why we were rushing them. I explained that our store wasn't allowed to open longer than the mall was, and that all store employees were supposed to be out at most an hour after close. We told her she could let her kids finish their minifigures and that we would give her 10 minutes to do so. When the 10 minutes were up, I went over to let her know. We had another conversation about why she couldn't stay longer, which turned into a 5-minute argument where I was trying to stay calm and she was getting more and more aggressive. I told her she could either check out now or we would have to close. She got extremely angry and had all of her children put all their items into their minifigure making area, and they stormed out. We ended up staying another 20 minutes to clean up after them and finishing procedures. Excuse me. The next day, my manager showed me the review she made. Here's what it said, paraphrased. Went in with my kids, unaware they closed early. They had a minifigure table, so I let my kids build some. They didn't let us finish or pay. Instead, they kicked us out and made us take apart our figures. The kids were super sad because we drove out of town to make them. I am extremely unhappy with the rude employees. My coworker and I explained what happened. My manager watched the footage, and we did not get in trouble. Damn. What a bitch.
So, what was the
BITCHBITCHBITCH, and that spells fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't get the
Okay,
O
James,
part
you're
because
on
you're a
my-
bitch. You can't put
Okay,
O in
Tim.
bitch.
What?
Okay,
What's up?
Tim, here's your Sprite bottle friend.
Oh, was I born? Thank you. I
Dang.
understand very clearly.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for telling me. I was born in a Walmart shopping center. Oh,
Okay.
hey, Spicy came back.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Whoa. Hold on, I got a juicy one here. You guys know what an Airbnb is?
Yes,
I know what
I do.
I know what an air is.
I know what air is.
Vinny, be serious. Do you know what an Airbnb is?
Yeah, it's like a little.
I know what
it's like a.
it's
Like a
Yeah,
house you
that's
rent.
Yeah, it's like
I wanna
it's like a
know-
modern
James, I wanna
hotel.
use a review.
This
I
one
wanna-
is from...
Basically,
James.
okay,
James,
hold on. Can I
James,
explain
before
what
we
an
continue-
Airbnb is to Vinny?
Sure.
I know what it is.
I know, but let me explain. I have a funny way of doing it.
What?
All right, so basically, the Airbnb was conceived by this guy named Frank Wallace.
I don't care anymore.
It was an idea by this man named Frank B&B.
Okay.
All right.
It was
I wanna
conceived
read
by
the
this
review.
man
So-
known
okay,
simply
okay,
by
this
his
is
last name,
So this
Airbnb.
James.
But now let
James,
me
can I
explain
read
the
something?
funny way.
what?
It's basically the modern hotel, except you can piss in people's toilets.
You can piss in hotel toilets, Tim. Did you not know that? Where have you been
No
peeing?
one told me. I always had to piss and shit and fart and then shower in the back.
Let me read a review. Oh my god, I gotta go, guys.
What was that?
It was the alarm.
You actually
What
have to
the fuck was
I
that?
have to go. Bye.
Bye.
Later. Oh my god, what was that fucking alarm? It sounded like he was in a game show.
It sounded like he was trying to shave his head.
It sounded
Okay.
like someone was trying to shave his head, dude.
So here's this
Okay,
one.
sorry. Hi, I'm back. I was eating food.
It's okay. We have
Yeah,
a new
brunch.
one.
Feeling-
This
I
is
was
from
feeling-
r
I was
slash.
feeling my inner soul.
This is from r/Airbnb hosts. Title:
Oh boy.
Guests
Wait,
almost burnt
Shut up,
down my
yes.
property. Your face. This is a question, Airbnb.
The Quagmire.
I received a message from my guest saying that
no pickles.
I received a message from my
Still
guest.
no pickles.
I received a message from my guest saying that, quote, we're 90% sure that we turned the stove off, but if you've got someone nearby to go check it, that would be great. They sent me this message about 3 hours after having left the property. Unfortunately, we're about an hour away, so we could get there immediately. Lo and behold, they did leave it on. My house was filled with smoke, and the contents of the pot were on the verge of spilling over, which would have caught my house on fire. I called Airbnb support and am in the process of having it escalated. I kicked the people out, and I'm not giving them a refund. I'm just curious if anyone else has been in this situation and has an advice or input here. All is appreciated.
Disrespect the person's wishes, you get the boot.
Damn.
Fair.
You get the booty.
See, in our Airbnb that I stayed at, we exited the dishwasher. We went to go let the dishes wash in the dishwasher, right? As we come back, the thing is
because that's
flooding
how it
like in a
works.
cartoon.
Oh
No.
my god, guys. We
It's
got
like-
an even fresher story.
Every
How
time there's
long
a fresh
ago?
one,
Not
James has
even
to go with
fresh.
a fresh.
This one is from
There's a-
6 hours ago.
Okay. That combats with our 9-hour story, 3-hour difference.
3-hour
Let me know when we
difference.
find one
6
that
hours.
was
This is the
36
newest
minutes
story
ago.
so far. So, this one is another from Am I the Asshole?
No, he's walking. I thought he was singing. I
It's
thought he
from
was
an
standing.
alternative Am I the Asshole subreddit, still basically the same thing. Am I the asshole for kicking my family out after they made my son cry for being gay?
Yes. I mean, no.
God damn!
Fucking hell, that's the second time! That is the second time I've done that!
Wait, read it?
Fucking shit.
Read it again?
God damn it, I thought it said, am I the asshole for kicking out my son because he's gay? And that's why I said
dude,
yes.
Wasn't the story that you did this on the first time the Barnes and Noble one with the lesbian sisters?
Yes, that was the one.
Oh god, you fucking idiot. Okay,
I am the biggest moron.
Okay. Am I the asshole for kicking my family out after they made my son cry for being gay? My 37
No, please, Twitter, don't cut my nuts
I'm
off.
posting this one too.
Fuck!
I'm 37 male.
I do not consent.
I'm 37
Get it, go
male.
ahead.
My 15-year-old son is gay. So
Good
us.
for him. Good for him.
My wife and I are fully supportive
It's a
of
bit
him.
young, but whatever.
I thought
Papa.
I was bisexual, like, what, 14?
yeah. I thought my family
So
was too.
that's not that young.
What?
That's not that young,
17.
actually.
I thought my family was supportive too.
Now I'm pansexual.
But now I doubt that. They had been staying at my house for a few days since it's been a little while since we've seen each other in person. Everything was going great until yesterday. I was out running errands when my son called me crying and asked me to come home. I asked what was wrong and he said he would tell me when I got home. I rushed home and my son was in his room crying. I was worried and asked.
Yes.
There we go. Spicy has to go.
For a little bit.
I'll give him a quick 30 seconds.
Just keep him in here. He's probably
He's
got
gonna be
something
here.
to
I'm
do.
just gonna wait and then I'm gonna continue reading.
All right. So, what's the weather like in Chicago, Illinois, USA?
Like 70 something
I said weather, not degree. I
degrees.
said the weather, not the temperature. You fucking idiot.
It's dark.
Is it hot, cold, rainy, sunny? Is the sky pissing?
It's a good temperature. It's the sky.
Spicy's back, by the
pissing.
way.
Okay,
The sky is pissing.
continuing. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I need. To
I was
piss.
worried and asked him what was wrong. He told me that.
Hold on,
while I was-
wait, James. Continue reading the story. I'm taking my phone with me, but I'm gonna go on mute so I can go and take a piss.
Okay. I was worried and asked him what was wrong. He told me that while I was gone, my parents kept telling him that he needs to find a girl to date and how it's wrong for him to be attracted to boys. That really pissed me off. Not only did they basically tell my son to not be gay, but they did it behind my back. I confronted my family about it and they just admitted it. And they admitted it. They said they just want what's best for my son and how he can find someone like my wife. I really didn't appreciate that comment, and we argued over it, and I ended up asking them to leave. They stormed out and now keep calling me and calling me a jerk. I'm conflicted. I really think I was in the right as I was defending my son, but the reactions are making me worry that I overreacted. Am I the asshole? No.
You shouldn't. Your own kid
No.
is your
Top
responsibility.
comments. Not the asshole. You stood up for your son. You showed him how to be a good parent. And one day, if he chooses to be a father, he will remember this example. And then someone responded, him immediately confiding in his father in the first place really says a lot about how close they are. As a kid, even at 15, I always thought I would somehow be in trouble for telling my parents things other relatives or teachers said to me because I was taught at a very young age to never argue with an adult no matter what, even if they say the sky, even if they say,
Preach, brother.
even if they say
Let the Lord bring down His holy goodness.
I was taught at a very young age to never argue with an adult no matter what, even if they say the sky is pink with yellow polka dots. Never. His son is so very lucky to have such supportive parents that listen to him and care about his feelings and even protect
Honestly, Dad.
And even protect him from the opinions and comments of other adults, and he will definitely remember this for the rest of his life.
Oh, Vinny's back.
1 sec, and it will always mean a lot to him.
No, not 1 second. Add the funny man.
Even if he doesn't adopt
You
kids of his own someday, he may still use this example to stand up for others that are in vulnerable
Yeah,
situations.
give him a second.
This, it's clear to... Oh, no! This, it's clear to the level of trust OP's son has in him that goes an incredibly long way, handled perfectly. Not the asshole. Is my uncle in my house?
I think your house is on fire.
What?
Your house is on fire, James.
Hold on. My uncle's in the house. 1
All right,
second.
Adam.
I never see him. I gotta say hi to him real quick because he's in the
All right, you go say hi to your grunkle Stan.
Family. He's going to go
Say hi
to
for him.
his
Dude,
family.
it looks like his house is on fire. His house is currently on fire.
It's the
FNAF.
camera quality. That's why.
It's
the camera
Freddy
quality.
Five Night 3. It's
hell
Five
is
Night
he
Freddy
doing?
3 in this bench.
Judging by his walls, he looks like he's in the bathroom. That damn American houses.
Go to Mackenzie Field and enter the helicopter.
When
Okay.
James gets back, I'm gonna read a review.
On what?
On
Yelp.
what?
Yelp.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why Yelp? That is the most untrusted source. Actually, you know
It is
what?
the
I have a
most- no.
story. I have a
It's the
story
most-
once you
It's the
finish.
most Karen website. It's the most Karen website.
You know, I actually one time used Yelp. I'm not even kidding. I used Yelp to leave a review on this one mental hospital that I went to that was terrible. No, I'm not even kidding. Can I quickly share my story real quick?
Sure,
No.
go ahead.
All right, so my second trip to the hospital, I had decided against going to Clarity, which is a mental health center that
Read the
is
review.
for children. That's like for kids and all that. So I opted against going there, and instead I was sent to the San Antonio Behavioral Health. Those 4 words spell out Satan. If anyone watching this lives in San Antonio and are in need of going to the hospital, do not go there.
San
Well, what if
Antonio
that's their only
Mental
hospital,
Health
though?
Hos-
No, there
That's
are
a
multiple
Sam.
hospitals out there, and that would not even be my 5th choice.
Sam,
I'd rather go to
that's-
fucking
that's-
Laurel
that
Ridge
spells-
than
that
anywhere else.
spells-
No,
Sam, that's-
no.
that
Let me
spells-
explain real quick.
That's
Let me
supposed
explain real quick.
Double H.
Okay, let me explain my story about being at that hell of a hospital, that hellhole that
Can I
I
real
went
quickly
to.
read the review first?
Yeah, go for it.
James, this is a review on Yelp that I absolutely love. I think it's really helpful. It has a reply, so I want to read that too, if you don't mind. Review from Todd. Service was awful. Food was great. Many items were not available. The service was so bad it was actually entertaining. Response from an anonymous.
So Waffle
from
House.
an anonymous. Hey Todd, go kill yourself. Period.
Oh my
Fuck,
god.
you're making your own
That
Bro.
No, shot. It was actually. What's the
That has to be some Wendy's level bullshit right there. I'm gonna be fucking dead here.
Look
All
at my
right,
screen.
so back to
Look at my
my
screen.
What
so.
is this review on?
Look at my screen.
Oh my
I
god,
think-
James, you're not. Oh my god.
It's that. Oh, did you not
I
see it?
bet you that was one of the employees who worked there.
It was one of the employees.
Was
It
it
says,
Oh
Welcome
my
to
god,
trial opening or
that
opening
is
spinning the
actually
conveyor.
good.
What
That
if calm
is,
down, be
you
a great
cannot
server?
make that
Hopefully
shit
people
up,
want you
dude.
to work now, huh? I hope people like you don't come back to my restaurant because you only care for yourself and not what others are going through. Have a nice life.
Damn.
This is during COVID, by the
Damn.
way.
Wow.
So
The confidence in that comment.
This is
Dude,
during
the
COVID,
fucking
so, like-
confidence he had in that. The balls, dude. If his superiors see
Anyone
that,
can say
they
kill
probably
yourself
already
on,
have.
on social media. Me, I have like,
Dude,
I gotta
no,
like I gotta take a pill to do that.
dude, hold on, wait, what restaurant was this?
I don't know.
Aw.
Wait,
Damn, that would have made it so much funnier.
Wait,
if we
guys,
knew.
it has a response. It says, "Hello, anonymous. Suck my."
Is that actually?
Damn.
No,
up,
there's no
no
response.
way.
There's no response.
Oh
wish
man,
there
that
was.
would have been so hilarious.
It's
okay.
on r/Miley infuriating.
Oh
That is
yeah.
not
Molly-
infuriating. That is
creating an
just
interesting
hilarious.
I love it. It's like, hey,
That is
Todd,
the
go-
funniest. You cannot make that shit up.
Hey
Hey,
Tom,
Todd.
Like, that is-
go kill yourself.
That is a Wendy's review
For anyone
at
that's named
its
Tom
finest.
or watching the stream, this is not towards you. We're just reading a comment from someone. Don't worry. Not
Man,
towards you.
that was actually hilarious.
That was
I'm
awesome.
not even
Todd.
gonna lie.
Hey, confidence to that guy. I give
Alright.
props to the employee. They said
Props
a
to
lot.
both of them. That was
Am I the ass for
hilarious.
saying who telling someone to go kill?
Yeah.
just
Usually,
like
yes.
2 days later, we see that.
I, waiter of IHOP, male. Don't know
IHOP.
my age.
Of course it was IHOP.
Fucking IHOP. Of course it's
IHOP.
IHOP.
IHOP just makes sense.
Dude, I was
It has to
thinking
be
like it was
IHOP.
when when Vinny first started reading it, I thought it was like a Waffle House review.
Oh
Waffle
yeah.
I have never been.
That's why I
don't
said,
know-
why does this sound like some sort of review you'd hear off of
Are there
Waffle
Houses
House?
in Cali? I don't know if there's a Waffle House in Cali. I
Dude,
don't
there's
think-
Waffle House in Texas.
I
No
don't think
shit,
they
I know
have.
that. It's Texas, dude. It has everything except for good people.
Damn.
Damn. You know what? You're not wrong.
I don't think we have Waffle Houses here in Ilinas.
Ilianus,
In Ilinas.
Ilinas. Anyway, so back to my story real quick. On my third day there, dude, it was the worst one. I got fucking punched in the face just for playing basketball.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I was like, what the hell did I do? And my mom wanted to press charges on them. And she
Good.
should have. That's the thing. She really should have. Because then maybe, just maybe,
Tim, I'll be
Child's
Tim, I'll
life
be your
would be saved.
Tim, I'll be your lawyer.
Vinny is so
You're
good.
not winning. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest.
Fuck you.
Tim, you're not
win.
winning that. You're not winning that debate. You're
Bro.
not winning that debate.
I actually,
Legit, though.
Because no,
I was reminded
because
of
Vinny's
it
gonna be
so
like-
badly.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Poo poo pee pee poo poo.
Your Honor, poo poo
Pee
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 poo
pee poo poo. Hey
No,
yo,
but,
pee pee poo poo check. Beep beep.
No, but like I'm legit. I can legit like pull a good debate. I'm not even joking.
Ooh.
But
Okay.
yeah, at one point
What's that?
I was
Test me.
reminded of it.
Test me.
so
Pull up a debate. Pull up a debate right now. Pull up one, and I'll win easily.
The Thomas 1983
Alright,
Oakage
let's go
pilot doesn't
basic.
exist.
Okay,
Who
how
was the
about something
better-
that I give a shit about?
Donald Trump should be president in 2024. Oh my
No,
god,
we're
it's
not
Jake
pulling
Paul.
politics.
get me gone.
It's I will be fried-
gone if
Fried peanut butter and jelly. What is wrong with you?
It's Jake Paul,
Trying to figure this
guys.
out.
Clay
Something that
Green,
you
wow.
give a shit about. Like, what do you give a shit about?
That's great.
Rubik's cubes. Rubik's
What
cubes
kind
are
of
overrated.
Close the door.
They kind of are actually.
There better be more of that.
Shit.
What?
Shit, you're not
Okay,
supposed to
so-
agree with me.
My
Okay,
brother
let's
just
Okay,
came in.
James,
Let's debate. Let's
give
debate
James,
about.
Yeah, I know. That's
James,
why I
give-
said, holy shit, it's Jake Paul.
How about we debate
James,
about
give
James looking like
James,
chowder?
give Vinny a good debate. That doesn't include like something that he cares about. Something that he cares about at least.
Rubik's
James
cubes.
looking
Brother
like
just came in
chowder.
and gave me fried peanut butter and jelly.
Who the
Okay,
fuck
your
eats
brother
fried
eating
peanut butter and
Bro,
jelly.
jelly?
I
Fried.
want to try that
Easy
shit.
nut
That
and
sounds
cream.
delicious as fuck, and I'm a
That sounds
badass for thinking
disgusting.
that.
That actually sounds gross.
You know what? He came in, and I was like, "That sounds gross." And then he gave it to me, and I was like, "Okay, damn, what the fuck? It's
Wait,
delicious."
what did he give you?
Deep fried peanut
I
butter and
fucking
jelly.
want one now.
Simple.
You
Just
are
go to your
American
local-
for sure. If you deep fry peanut butter and
Bro,
jelly,
he's got to be
that is
American.
So American.
Shut
That
up,
is
Vinny.
so
Just
American
because you're in
Can I
Brazil,
just say real quick, I almost did
listen,
a
if I
racism.
have that, I will die because it's gonna be so
dude,
Can
bad.
I
I-
might get
hold on.
diabetes. Dude, I'm gonna get diabetes tonight.
Please, sir. Please, sir.
Can I
dare
just
you.
can I just say that I almost did a racism?
Okay.
Okay.
So moving on to this,
Okay.
Moving
here's an
on.
interesting one.
Okay,
Normally
hold on.
Reddit-
I'm not done.
God damn it! Wow.
Anyway,
Damn
so
it.
basically, I was reminded of it one night, so I was
Cock.
like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving a review on Yelp. So I downloaded Yelp just to leave a review on there.
Hey Tim,
This
go
is a
kill
South Park
yourself.
episode, Tim. This is a South Park
Hey.
episode.
What is
This
how?
is the
What
nicest.
episodes have not been converted into a South Park episode? What events that have?
In
Okay.
the world.
Tim, your response like, "Hey Tim, go kill yourself. You go try."
You try to deal with a bunch of screaming patients that are also mentally unwell.
Screaming patients.
No, that's the thing though. One of the other patients there was the one who punched me, and then they had the fucking gall to say
Yeah,
that
no
they
wonder
didn't see
they're
it
in a
on
mental
camera.
hospital.
That is a mental hospital.
Dude, it is a mental hospital. What do you mean?
No shit, Sherlock. It's Sam H.
Sam H, huh?
San Antonio Mental Hospital.
Yeah, it's Sam H.
And Tim says that spells
What?
Satan.
Who is playing New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo DS, DSi, and
Me.
any other future gen consoles?
Me, I am.
Oh, okay. You know what, James? That's a W right there. It's one of the good. It's one of the good games.
Are you a boomer? Because I will boomerang in my balls.
Are you a boomer? Because I hate you.
All right, no,
I
moving on.
came up
Moving
with
on.
my I came up with my own autism.
So, all right,
joke.
shut up. We got another story here. This is interesting. This one is actually screenshots and not typed out.
Ooh. We're getting real
Ooh.
messages.
I mean, it's still a written
Ooh.
story, but
Fuck,
this is a
dude. I hate real.
screenshot from r/True Off My Chest, which is a place for confessions.
Did he murder somebody?
it was
I'm sorry. Did they murder
my baby
somebody?
in the toaster?
This was reposted in screenshots on Reddit.
How the fuck can you shove a baby in a toaster?
This was reposted on r/Reddit on Wiki, which is a podcast. True Off My Chest. My boyfriend faked a proposal, so I broke up with him.
Ooh.
Moving on. Me, 24, or I, 24, have been dating my 24 female, have been dating my boyfriend Andrew, 26 male, for 5 years now.
Oh my
Okay.
god, his name's Andrew. He's an
We've
asshole.
had we've had a healthy and stable relationship up until today. Andrew has always been a prankster and make jokes with me all the time, and I do it to him too, but today he took it way too far. In the morning he woke up at 7 a.m. and told me to wake up because he wanted to take me to the spa. I was pretty surprised because it wasn't a special day or anything, but I was all in for it. At the spa, he told me how he wanted to go to a fancy restaurant after we were done at the spa and that he was paying. Of course I agreed as we hadn't been out together in a long time. We then got to the restaurant. We had a beautiful and romantic dinner and just a nice time in general. And we're talking about a house we were planning to move into and chit-chatted about other stuff too. After around 40 minutes, Andrew stood up and got on his knees and took out a box out of his pocket.
No, listen. If it's a ring pop, ring pop,
If it's a
I'm going to
motherfucking
fucking
ring pop,
kill
I'm gonna
that guy
find where this
myself
guy
if it's a
is, and I'm
fucking
going
ring
to
let's
pop.
keep going.
strangle him.
Dude,
Dude,
Andrew stood up and
if
got
it's
on
an
his knees.
actual fucking ring
I
pop, I'm
thought
gonna
he was
find
gonna-
where this guy is and
No, I
strangle
thought-
him with my feet.
I thought he was gonna get on his knees and like start tying his shoes or some stupid shit.
Nah, if it's a proposal.
Okay, hold
Okay.
on.
No,
I have
after
to-
you tie my
I'm just
shoes.
gonna say this now. If he pulls out a fucking ring pop, I'm strangling him with my feet.
Vinny just said that.
Yeah.
No, he said.
nice.
I'm going to commit.
Stole my joke, you
sniper
dick.
rifle on this
So
fucker.
anyway, let's continue. After around 40 minutes.
That was disgusting. Say excuse me.
Sorry. After around 40 minutes, Andrew stood up and
That's
got
not
on
an
his knees
excuse me.
and shut up and took out a box
nice, Dad.
Shut up.
out of his pocket.
James, every time someone interrupts him, shut up.
Yeah, every time. My heart stopped beating. I hadn't even predicted this. We have never talked about proposal before, but I also thought it was a great time now. He did a speech about how I was the most beautiful girl in the world and how he wanted to live with me forever.
Oh, no, he's gonna be like, haha, I lied, you're ugly as shit, and you're the worst woman I've ever met.
Okay, shush. And ended with, "Will you marry me, my princess?" Of course I said yes. Seconds...
Bro, you'd be like, I lied, you
Seconds
suck,
after...
fuck
Dude,
you,
wait.
gets away.
Let's see where this goes. I'm using my hand to cover up the rest of the text so I don't get surprised. Sorry, I got fucking tonsil stones.
Tonsil stones? What the fuck?
It's in the name,
can have
stupid.
stones.
You ever yak up?
Kidneys can have stones and
You ever-
penises can have stones, but why the fuck do tonsils have stones?
Tonsils, you just like cough up something. It's not a big deal. Seconds after all that...
Oh, you mean like fucking solid mucus. That shit.
Kind
Yeah, I get those.
of.
I
Seconds
fucking
after...
hate those.
Seconds after, you can get rid of them by having your tonsils removed at the surgery.
I know,
or just
but,
get,
Aren't
or
you
just
kinda
have better
young for that,
hygiene.
though?
Gross fuck.
Isn't that?
Hey, I
isn't
brushed
that-
my teeth.
And that's
least
not
now
all
I
you
do.
need to do, Tim.
Hey, I
You gotta
take a
do it
shower
now.
too.
Okay.
I take a shower
doesn't
once.
help the
Showering
house.
does not and
All right, look,
reduce
shut
your
up. Let's move on to the
self-esteem,
story. He
dumbass.
proposed. She said yes. Seconds after all that excitement turned into horror, he opened the small box.
If it's a ring pop.
I expect.
If it's a
I swear to
fucking
fucking
ring
God.
pop, if it's a push pop,
alright.
I'm gonna find where he is and I'm gonna strangle him with my
I didn't say. I
fucking
didn't say
toes.
anything. I said nothing. I expected. He put the ring in, and it was a note saying, "You've been pranked."
Oh.
Bro didn't even think about it.
No, I didn't
Because
even
ring pops are
fucking-
funnier.
Yeah, just ring pops. If you're gonna do a prank, put in the effort, bro.
Yeah, also,
Yeah,
it's
don't
it's a
don't
bond
fucking.
thing.
I bet you he bought
That
the fucking
is
ring.
just
Handwritten
false.
note.
Oh,
And
that
Andrew
is just
And Andrew
painful,
started laughing
dude.
hysterically. He continued with, "Baby, this was just a prank. I'm not ready at all to marry you yet." Bro. He was leaning in to hug me, but I gave him the biggest slap ever with tears streaming down my face. I just told him, "We're over, you fucking scumbag." I am
Oh,
now
God.
good choice. I am now sitting in my bed crying and writing this, and I don't know what to do. He's been texting and calling me, but I haven't responded because I feel so sad, betrayed, and mostly angry. I thought this was going to be one of the best days of my life. What should I do?
Get your
the asshole.
parents, get
Not
relatives,
the asshole.
get if we know.
Not
Top,
the bitch.
top
Phone number.
comment. Top comment. What do you mean, what should I do? You announced that you have big news. You and Andrew are finally ready to let everyone know that the relationship was just a prank. You're actually single. That is awesome.
That
That
is
is
some clever wordplay. That is some clever wordplay right
W
there. I'll give him that.
response.
Who posted that?
Pancake Quest 1. User
Marry
Pancake-
me.
Dude,
Pancake
I'm
Quest
gonna
one.
find that comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking
Yes!
just give it a fucking thumbs up. That is
Sending
the
ovation,
most-
guys.
The top
Probably.
comment. The top
that is
comment.
comedy genius.
The top comment on the repost is, "I can't imagine doing that in a restaurant full of people and all of them watching that. To sit and watch one person destroy another like that, it's like watching a train wreck. He did it in a fancy restaurant.
Literally.
Having worked in one, I certainly hope the manager made it clear after paying he wasn't welcome back."
This is the Strasbourg incident.
Okay, listen.
This is the
What is it
Strasbourg
with
incident,
the girl?
November 2nd,
If I was the girl, I get my parents, get all my relatives, get all my friends, get his phone number, then berate him with death
Kill
threats.
him.
Fucking.
This is
fire
just like
squad.
the Strasbourg 475 incident of
think
November
That's what I was
2nd,
quoting. That's what I was fucking
2022.
quoting because that's what this one felt like. A
You know, it's
beautiful
funny.
engine comes chugging
know-
by, and then just
I think the
Can I
last
just
death by
say-
firing squad
Can I
is
just
in
say
May.
that happened on my birthday?
What do
The
you mean?
Strasbourg incident happened on my birthday.
Oh, okay. I thought someone
was like,
pranked you with
"Someone did
marriage.
that on your
No, I'm saying the Strasbourg incident. You know, with
Okay.
475. That
Guys, I
happened
have a
precisely
idea.
on my birthday, which is
Wait.
my existence day.
Okay, wait. Shut up.
was enough for 475 to fucking die.
This is from r/Tales from your server. So I'm guessing this is about like waiters and waitresses. The title is just got told to suck a dick today.
Hey, yo.
I wonder. Hey,
Here's
wait a second.
So yeah, this
Could
is
this be?
Sorry, what do you say?
got told to suck a dick today. This is from r/Tales from your server, which I'm guessing is like, you know, waiters and waitresses. So
Yes, most
I served a guy. Oh, this is 8 hours ago. Okay.
Oh.
So I served a guy on Thursday evening that seemed nice enough. He was a little weird, but nothing I haven't dealt with before. He ended up giving me one of his business cards and offered me a job by the end of the night after telling me he feels so sorry for girls like me, small and blonde, for all the nonsense.
Pedophile!
Fucking hell, dude! It took me a
He
fucking
feels sorry
For all the
shotgun.
nonsense he told me he gave me a business card for a job. Feels so sorry that girls like me, small and blonde, for all the nonsense we must have to deal with from guys while on shift. He comes back on Friday and asks for me to serve him again, so I agreed. The whole night he would go to the bathroom for like 10 minutes, then come back seeming a little jumpy. Oh, he's doing drugs. I gave him
he is masturbating.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt, but I gave him the benefit.
No, he's masturbating.
I gave him the benefit.
No, I got 20,000.
No way he can reload that fast. I gave him the benefit.
You can. Tim, can you please demonstrate?
I can actually. I can approve that.
Deposit
message. You
my
can.
$21,000.
Spicy?
Well, guys, thank you for
Spicy.
watching.
Spicy.
All right. He comes back on Friday and asks for me to serve him again, so I agreed. The whole night he would go to the bathroom and come back jumpy. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, but by the end of the evening, I was 99.99% sure he was doing drugs. He tried to walk out without paying, and one of the runners stopped him. He then said,
runners, bro. Oh, you mean like those
I don't know.
Like,
He
so
then,
it's like
maybe someone running the restaurant. He then said I have to bring his bill to his car and then he'll pay.
No, it's like no, James was like, "Hey, you."
I'm not an idiot. So I took my manager, a guy, with me to sort it out and when he saw my manager, he started spewing nonsense about it being BS that I had to bring someone with me to get him to pay, etc., etc. He then looks at me and my manager, tells us both to go suck a dick, and calls us cunts before speeding away in his fancy new car.
This is in the UK.
This is in the UK. At that point,
And then shortly afterwards, his car blew up.
At that point,
because the camshaft was misaligned.
A certain blue tank engine.
He called us
over.
cunts, didn't he? At that point,
He called us cunts.
And then shortly afterwards, his car burst into flames and exploded due to his camshaft being misaligned.
At that point, I just laughed and walked away because what the fuck. This morning I was telling my mom. Okay, she doesn't say mum, so it's not British. This morning I was telling my mom about what happened, and I showed her his business card. Turns out he's the CEO of some big company. My mom, being the wonderful protective woman that she is, sent him an email with the subject line, "Go suck a dick," where she berated him for his behavior. Sometimes I love this job, and other times I hate it. Awesome.
I have a
Mom is a huge W.
love-hate relationship with my job. Like this one time, this guy nearly tried to rape me.
I'm not built for fast food. Or
Yeah, you
anything
did
for
say that.
matter.
Jeez.
No, but no, I mean, in my opinion, it sounds like she was about to get fucking sex trafficked because the way that the situation sounded,
The way he was
it sounded like
describing
she was. Yeah, because like he wanted her only to bring the bill to the
Yeah.
car. What the fuck could that possibly
I know.
go? Could rather A, he actually pays the bill, or letter B, she fucking gets sex trafficked and she doesn't have her mother to protect her anymore. So good on her part.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that guy can go suck a dick himself.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the next guy who looks at me funny.
Yeah.
That guy.
What about that guy?
Let's see here.
Well,
I hope we don't get sued by the company of Nickelodeon.
I hope we don't get sued by Dick and Fartin Incorporated.
God damn. My ass
Okay,
would not be able to handle that.
Let's see here.
Is that a pocket knife?
Hold on.
Is that a muff? Dude, I still remember the time when I cut myself by accident with a knife.
Ooh, okay, this is kind of this is unrelated, but I'm just seeing this important post from r/popular MMOs. One of his friends said something.
No.
Popular MMOs, do you know who that is?
Isn't he the guy that abused his wife?
He got in trouble because he's hey.
Do you have spares? I want one.
Ooh, I can buy something now.
Thank you.
I have 700,000 now.
He gave me more food, guys.
Did he hear me?
I'm gonna go buy some shit.
How would he give that to you?
I'm just
Simple.
it's
Just
a
send
joke.
it through the fucking.
Okay, so
That money could be that food could be sent to Africa for the kids.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
Anyway, read this. Is there anything new?
hold on, I'm gonna see if there's another story out here.
The tales of
Did
the
you know
tales
that
of your.
Did you know that your balls have taste receptacles?
Did you know a moose can dive underwater like really deep for their food for like a few hours?
Damn.
Did you know that I own a Burger Shot car?
Did you know that white people are the most dying race because they do keep doing stupid shit?
So
That
what
is
was
true.
the argument with the guy telling someone to suck a dick?
That is true. White people are the most stupidest people ever. James,
That's
you know
not
what
what I'm
that's
talking
like, right?
about, you idiotic frog.
James, you would know all about stupidity, wouldn't you?
Wow, what a wonderful thing to
How dare
compare
you.
James to.
What, am I wrong?
Absolutely.
I don't know,
Am
James
I the
James is
asshole
kinda
for
whiny.
calling my white friend stupid?
Why
Even though he is white.
Even
White
though
cis
he is
male.
very stupid.
My name
Whoa.
is Fire Dash. My name is Fire Dash.
Anything new?
Oh yeah! Oh my! What is? I'm sorry. Did you just make a reference to? I'm an arcane fire mage named Fire Dash.
I was just watching.
Was that a
I'm
fucking?
a trigender wizard horse. Like.
I was watching Cyanide and Happiness last night. At like
Oh yeah,
12 o'clock
that's
in
what
my-
it was. I'm a
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
watching that.
thinking the fucking Pymation parody of
my
Milo
name
Pony
is
or something.
My name is Fire Dash. I'm not
Oh,
a
that's so
cisgender
funny.
male. I'm a dog.
yeah, I'm a pyrofox.
I'm a pyrofox.
Okay, so real quick,
Are you fucking
here's an-
Eevee
This
from
is your son.
Pokemon?
You can't euthanize him.
Okay, thank you. This one is a bit sorry.
Excuse you,
Um,
sexist bitch.
So
Anyway.
this one's a bit complicated. This is another screenshot. r/am I the asshole reposted on r/2 hot takes. Am I the
Two
asshole?
hotcakes.
Am I the asshole for wanting my girlfriend to get a labiaplasty? Now, do you guys know what that is?
What is
Nope.
a labiaplasty?
A labiaplasty is this. It's a surgery where
Sounds Arabic.
a labiaplasty is a surgery wherein like a part of the women's genitals, the labia majora and minora, get altered. This is usually because like you might feel some discomfort. I think some people do it because like of gender things. I can look it up.
Sexual orientation stuff.
Dangerous.
I don't know.
Labia majora. Damn, girl, how many pussies
How
you
many
got?
I still remember the rooftop stranded.
Yeah, here. What is a
reference that I made.
labiaplasty?
Fucking
Labiaplasty is a surgical
ladies,
procedure.
gentlemen, transvestites.
It is a
and
surgical
people of hat
procedure.
sizes.
Shut up. It is a labiaplasty. It's a surgical procedure.
I'll let you come all the way down here to fucking.
Let me read.
A labiaplasty is a surgical procedure to reduce or increase the size of your labia. People usually get this procedure to reduce physical discomfort or as part of gender-affirming surgery. Sometimes you might want it for cosmetic reasons, but there's a wide range of normal labia. So yeah, just altering the vajayjay.
So basically,
James
you're
just read like
modifying.
the.
Oh wait, hold on. So
Altering
my
the
takeaway.
pussy.
No, okay.
James
So
just
my
read-
take on
wait,
this
hold-
is you're basically
hold-
altering the vagina.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right.
James just read it
Did you
as
guys
if he
know
was,
that
like,
I
he was
always
giving
call
concerns
that
about medication.
one Italian tank
Please call your
engine
doctor
from the
about
Great?
having.
Yes. Call me, please.
Hold on, wait. So you guys know that one Italian tank engine from the Great Race?
Gina.
Make sure your
Yeah,
doctor
Gina,
can
that
prescribe you
bitch.
this medicine.
Yeah, that bitch, Gina. Yeah, I call her Gina just because it's funny to me, and I don't really care if it's. I don't care how it's pronounced. I call her what I call her. I can call her stupid
Gina.
bitch.
Okay, so-
It's pronounced Gina.
Gina.
Clitoris, labia majora.
Shut up.
Damn,
So-
girl, how many pussies you got?
Here's a story. My girlfriend, 26
Oh, boy.
female, let's call her Abby, and I, 27 male, have been dating for about a year now. Everything is going great.
Mhm.
Abby is the best girlfriend in the world. She's so kind and funny and sexy. I can see myself marrying this girl in the not so distant future. The only thing
Not so distant takes a whole hand to count up that number.
the only thing
Who just shit themselves?
The only thing that I have trouble with is my girlfriend's labia. We've had an active sex life where Abby is very into trying all sorts of things, including giving me head. But I
That
can't.
sounds pretty normal.
Yes! But I can't seem
Yeah,
to
that
bring
sounds
this-
about right.
Okay, hold on. One sec. Someone's messaging me.
I think it's.
At
it's
least
somebody.
he didn't use the correct terminology.
Oh my god.
Well, there. Hold on.
Alright, let me.
Okay, so do we read any stories as well as going, or do we?
Oh, my
meth,
doctor
fuck
almost
it.
fell.
I'll go for some
So-
meth next.
Okay, so. Continuing.
Am I the
Uh,
asshole for fucking my
But I
floor?
can't
My name
seem
is
to
Tim
bring
last name.
myself to return the favor most of the time because Abby's labia is long. When I compare it to the porn that I've watched, her labia seems
Whoa.
her
Did
labia
Jackie
seems
Who
write
the
this?
fuck uses porn
as a reference.
as a unit of measurement?
I guess where else? I guess
Go
where
ahead and
else
quote
would
me on that, but who the
But then
fuck?
again, sounds technically it counts as research because you're also using it as like a.
her
to
labia?
learn- to
No,
learn
guys, it's for
things.
science. Her labia seems massive.
Pornography is
to
also
the point where
another
her
form
lip
of learning
can't even
new
close
things that
around
you
him.
can try out with your partner.
As a result, I find myself very turned off by her labia, perhaps even disgusted, to the point where I find it hard to go down on her most times I find excuses not to. She has no idea I feel
What
this
does
way.
a
And it's-
labia look like? Though?
What?
she has no idea I feel
Oh
this
my.
way, and it's getting to the point where it's hindered our sex life. We're steadily having less and less. But I've recently been researching for solutions and found out about a procedure called labiaplasty that cuts down on a woman's labia to make it look more normal. To me, this is the perfect solution, and I want to bring it up to Abby. I would even offer to pay for it, but I'm afraid of her reaction to my desire for her to get this procedure, where she would think that I'm not attracted to her for wanting her to change this small thing on her body, which is far from the truth. She's gorgeous.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go piss, but
Alright, Spicy, you go take
Well-
you go take your piss, pal.
Yeah, one of the top comments. What the fuck did I just read?
It's a good question. I don't know. Let's ask the witch doctor. Oh, wait,
Man
the
terrified of
doctor is
woman's
dead.
natural body. News at 11.
Oh wait, the witch doctor is dead.
What?
Yeah, I had sex with him and he died. And that's the story of how the witch doctor fucking died. And I fucking died, piece of shit. It's been almost 2
This
hours.
is crazy.
You're crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. And
Damn.
and
One of the comments here. One of the comments here. Hers is likely the only vagina he has seen in person. Damn.
Damn.
I'd say
So no one's really helping.
his intentions feel good, but I still feel like he's a bit of an
I
At the
think
asshole.
the way he
same time,
delivered.
I'm
I think
just gonna-
the way he
Oh,
delivered it. The way
Yeah.
he delivered the message was kind of like, what the
I'm gonna have
fuck?
to kill you. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
MIG
Me too.
asshole for shaking my check engine around the fucking world.
Magic asshole for scrapping my big tender engine. Okay, it's been 2 hours now.
I think, hey, we've reached 2 hours. You think this is a good place to end it?
I think
think
this is a
so.
good place. It's been 2 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, then I think we can
Crazy.
continue
I
in-
was crazy.
I think we can just continue calling in the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Thank you,
All
everybody.
right. Sorry, I'm late.
Thank
Sorry
you,
I was
everybody,
late,
for watching. I hope you enjoyed the
Hello,
video.
everybody.
I
My
will
name
see
is James
you.
Dwyer.
Shut up. That's my job. Shut up. That's my job.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Alright,
You right.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark Appreciates, and welcome.
Clear yourself right now, please.
That is actually fucking clever.
My name is Mark Appreciates, and thank you for watching.
Crazy.
Oh, my name is James Dwyer.
Crazy.
Oh,
You know
my
what
name
else
is
was
James
crazy?
Dwyer, and today we're going to be playing Five
President
Nights
of the
at
United
Thank you all for
Fingers.
watching. I'm gonna remove y'all real quick so I can do the
No,
outro.
don't remove me. I want to do my outro. Let me do the outro, please. James, can I- please. I will actually
Why
do
is
the
everybody so
outro.
mean to me?
I will be mature and will not kiss you guys. Good night.
Tim, give us the outro, please.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Go follow these goobers on their social media.
Check the description.
Subscribe to James Appreciates because that motherfucker owes me $20.
No, I don't. You lie.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's not
I owe
fucking
Chase
good.
$15 and nobody else.
It's not
You owe me an
fucking good.
address.
Where'd you go, you little shit?
No, dude, you're the one who owes him an address.
Nuh-uh.
Anyway, so thank you all for
Nuh-uh.
watching. I am in crippling debt with the Chinese mafia.
What?
Excuse me? Say that again.
Did this fucking bitch just
Wee Wee Baguette. I am in debt with
All right,
the Indian
that's
mafia.
enough. Oh, no.
Anyways, I'm not done. I'm not done. Okay.
You're done. No, you're done. You're done. You're done.
You're done.
All right.
You're done.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Hey,
If there's a
Tom,
white
don't you-
stain in your pants, please call a doctor.
If your name is
Please.
Todd, I'm coming after you.
If your name is Todd, I'm going to consume cheese. Anyways,
Come
go
If you're the
follow these
asshole,
goobers.
if you were the asshole who did a completely stupid prank on his future wife, fuck you. I hope you die in a fire.
Look at my screen.
No.
Pancakes. Anyways, thank
Zoom
you
in my
everybody
screen,
for
James.
watching. Go
James,
follow these
zoom in on my
goobers.
screen,
Mainly
James.
follow me because
James, zoom
I'm
in on my
very
screen.
sexy.
Hold on.
Zoom
That's,
in.
isn't that Ian's Twitter? Isn't this Ian's Twitter?
Who else?
Anyways, so
Okay.
Thank you everybody
Shout
for
out to
watching.
TTTEE Productions
May
55.
God,
that's it.
God rest his soul. Anyways, no, don't remove me. Let me do the outro, please. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to James Appreciates because he is desperate.
Yeah.
You have a problem, James. Anyways,
I do.
Subscribe to me, Gold Domed Mogul 05. Go check out James's description. You'll find all of his socials, his store that is currently in crippling debt with the Chinese mafia.
Correct.
Anyways,
Thank you, Tim.
subscribe to me. Don't follow my Twitter. and I mean that with utmost sincerity. Do not follow my Twitter. New one coming soon. But yeah, mostly just subscribe to my TubeU channel. Gold Don't Mogul 05. Videos are on the way.
Great. So, follow all these guys, subscribe to all these guys, like the videos of all these guys. And
no, Tim, this is my channel. I get to do my outro.
So,
No.
I want to do this because this is my channel and I get to do my own outro. I'm still saying, everyone go follow and everyone go subscribe and follow and check out all these people. Gold Dome Mogul, Spicy Calamari, and Apology Video, also known as Mr. Great Western on his socials. Check my description for all my socials, Discord, Twitter, Mercari Store, TikTok. So yeah, thank you for watching. We're definitely going to do this again. I hope, and this was fun. There were some interesting stories. I feel like we need a bit more spicy stuff. Something with a bit crazier titles, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we need more recommendations. Maybe. But yeah, thank you for watching. And if you want to see more like this, then just check out my channel and the previous 2 episodes of this, because they're always going to be there in my channel, just sitting down there. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all dudes in the next video. Bye-bye.